The best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
Brought to you by Bank of Hindman, Thacker Grigsby, Hayden Citizens Bank, ISOM IGA, ARH, Bluegrass Sports Nation, TVS, and HT24plus.com.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to high school basketball right here on Hometown 24. Tonight, we come from you from the Nixon Center on the campus of Leslie County High School. Our first game tonight is Buckhorn and Leslie County boys. That game is about 8 minutes from getting underway here at the Nixon Center. And Manus Blair, David Adams with you tonight, and all the hometown crew. And Manus, always good to come to Hayden. To head to town, it was all lit up when we come in.
Yeah, all Christmassy, and it's a festive time for everybody involved. Basketball, Hayden, Buckhorn,
yep,
everybody tonight. But looking forward to this big 54th District boys. And, you know, I think we're going to see two different teams tonight that we've seen before, and I think it's going to be a really competitive game tonight.
Yeah, I expect the boys' game. We talked a little bit earlier about it. I think the boys' game, some good matchups there. Nobody really a big-time advantage. Both teams play hard. We've seen that against Hazard. Both teams are building. And both teams has coaches that work extremely hard. We've seen that also, Miles.
Yeah, and Buckhorn's coming. They've won 2 out of their last 3 games. Starting to come on. I really didn't expect what had happened at Hazard at Memorial Gym with them, and it looked like they just could not get in, couldn't get in any kind of rhythm. Leslie County, of course, coming in at 2-4, and of course playing on their home court in the Hayden Bank Classic.
Yep.
And big time day of basketball started at 12 o'clock today here at Coach Wendell Wilson Court.
Oh, absolutely. The game just got over before the guys come out to warm up with Cordy and Oneida Baptist, and Oneida Baptist pulled off the win there against the Lions. So, but we will have this game, Leslie County and Buckhorn boys. Also, we will follow the next game will be the Buckhorn girls and Leslie County girls. And Leslie County girls, they're playing pretty well.
Under a new coach, first-year coach. And,
so.
Both first-year coaches is basically here tonight with Coach Blank with the Buckhorn Wildcats and Coach Farmer for the Leslie County Lady Eagles.
Absolutely, and we've got basketball down in Tennessee. We had a tournament go on, the Smoky Mountain Classic, I guess you might, or Invitational.
Yes.
And had some teams back this way. You know, they're involved with that, and we could have some scores by halftime or the end of the game from that classic.
Of course, our good buddy Winston Lee picked up 2 victories in the Happy Valley Classic down in Elizabethton, Tennessee, and so I'm sure he's sitting there tonight waiting on that 3rd game tomorrow, and he's tickled to death. But
absolutely.
Good time for team bonding.
Yes, it is.
No school, so that means you can practice as long or short as you would like.
Right.
Eat as much as you want to after the game.
Absolutely.
Especially if it's a 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock game. Eat as much as you want. And so it's just a good time for all coaches to be able to sit and talk to individual players and get everybody on the right page before January starts.
Absolutely. We're not very far off from our first game getting tipped off here at the Nixon Center. Hope you stay with us here on Hometown 24. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and the tips, so stay with us on this.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Welcome back to the Nixon Center. Leslie County Buckhorn boys getting ready to go at it here. Starting lineups will be just shortly. And good night for basketball. Cool outside and warm in the Nixon Center.
That's exactly right. And as we come back and listen to Sandstorm, I kind of gives me some bad vibes from the South Carolina Gamecocks in the years that I've gone to South Carolina to watch Kentucky play football and basketball. But anyway, yeah, it's a great night to play, and everybody out there, grab you some popcorn, grab you a hot dog.
Why not?
And ones here, if they've got a little bit of everything. It looks like to me they've got nachos and everything here
They
tonight.
do, yeah. They've got a good assortment. I seen somebody there with looked like a dinner of some kind. So
yeah, I'm looking
they may be having
salad.
They may be having a lot of stuff. Yeah. And good to see that as we have our ball game just about getting ready to start here at the Nixon Center, and starting lineups coming up.
And of course, Buckhorn will be the visitors on the scoreboard to the home-standing Leslie County Eagles, and first for Buckhorn.
In the black purple number uniform.
I really like their uniforms. It's
very colorful.
Really like the uniforms. And first for Coach Blank will be number 0, senior guard Hayden Neese. Next, number 2, senior guard Braden Williams. Next, the man in the middle, senior center Jesse Cole. Next, junior guard, number 12, Austin Riley, and number 24, sophomore forward, Jacob Neese. The Wildcats are 2-6 on the season, coached by Mr. Shannon Blank. Now for the Leslie County Eagles, 2-4 on the season, coached by Mr. John Noble. Of course, first and not least, number 3, senior guard Dylan Smith. Number 5, freshman guard Jaden Hacker. Number 11, sophomore guard Jesse Hoskins. Number 1, forward Jesse Osborne, and number 14, senior forward Ty Myers.
And of course, Coach John Noble leads the Leslie County Eagles, and
with deep roots into the Buckhorn Wildcats.
Yes, he does.
Played for Larry Sparks a long time ago.
And won a regional tournament over there.
2015-16, I believe it was the year he won it, and hopes to bring that to the Leslie County Eagles.
Well,
as we have Hacker and of course Neese. And Neese with the tip back to Neese, and that is Hayden Neese.
Man to man with that low stack starting out.
Yep. Into Cole. Cole up off the backboard, missed it. Rebound by Myers. Had the shot, David.
Yep. You get a shot like that, got to take advantage of it. Little old 4 or 5 footer right off the glass. You got to make those count.
Looks like 2-1-2 defense by the Wildcats. Run a little bit of a weave, trying to get a little motion against the zone.
Good ball movement by the Eagles. Yeah, that's a 2-1-2, and they're playing it kind of tight.
And there's Hacker, but it's a little long. Rebounded by Riley, got a 2-on-1. Back to Riley. Riley goes up. And it's a block. Count the basket.
Fundamentals there coming in plays. He used the board, kept good concentration, and put it off the glass for the old-fashioned three-point play coming up.
Work on that in practice every single day, the 2-on-1, as Riley will shoot one to try to complete the three-point play. And it comes off. Rebounded. Might have got away with the walk there.
Buckhorn, if you noticed, they're coming out. They're pressuring the ball out here, not letting the Eagles settle for a 21, 22-footer.
Right. And it's hard to enter the basketball, David, when they're putting pressure on the basketball out front.
Absolutely. 6:28, first quarter.
Got to get a little penetration. There's the penetration by Myers. Myers up, blocked by Cole. Rebounded by Williams. The outlet to Riley. Riley goes in and puts it off the board for 2.
Buckhorn, both buckets off the glass on layups.
Transition defense. Hoskins with a 3. Long, rebounded by Osborne. Osborne goes up, blocked by Neese. And
we could have a foul, I noticed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's 0 on Buckhorn.
Looks like Neese made a little bit of a dive, stood of a reach there, and he's going to get called for his first.
Right, and he smiled about it, so he knew he got caught. Nice call of official Perry as Hoskins goes up long again. Rebound by Cole. Let's see if Leslie County gets back this time, and they sprint back this time. Lease coming off the screen with a shot, and it's out. Osborne with a rebound. Hoskins with a deep 3, missed it. Rebound once again. Riley with a 1 against 2. Knocked away. Cole out to Williams.
He thought about it, but decided not to.
I thought he should have took that shot, David.
He's a good shooter there. Why not?
He's posting up, down, goes around, misses it. I believe that's going to be off of Hoskins, and it is.
Good pressure on both ends on defense.
He's posting up down there.
Why not? He's the big guy on the court.
And Cole goes up, and there's going to be a foul, looks like, on Myers, I believe.
Myers turned his back to the ball, and it cost him one. As you can't do that under the basket. You have to see the ball and your man, and you can't turn around. They'll sneak the ball in on you.
Ball you man. As Cole will shoot 2. First one is good.
Buckhorn 5-0 lead here early in Hyden.
Cole eyes the second and rolls in. Here comes the 1-2-2 full court press, and that's going to be a charge. That's going to be a turnover on Leslie County.
Good job by Buckhorn switching it up after the made free throw, and looks like we will have a timeout. Leslie County will need to talk about it. 6-0 Buckhorn early in Hyden.
Home sweet home. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we've been providing our friends and neighbors the sweet dream of homeownership since 1960. We're proud to support the community we work and live in. That's why we take so much pride in providing competitive rates, low closing costs, and quick turnaround by local decision makers. Investing and growing our community is what we do. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we believe that there's no place like our home. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the Nixon Center here in Hyden. Leslie County High School and Buckhorn going at it. And Manus, Buckhorn is getting out quick. When they do get the rebound off, they are running the floor quick.
And they are the aggressor early. Leslie in man-to-man as Neese goes to the middle of the floor. Smith is full fronting Hayden Neese. Hayden Neese comes off the screen.
Good pressure by the Eagles. Their defense has been solid as well, except for just one play.
The transitional defense is really, and I'm sure that was a sticking point made by Coach Neese. As Neese goes up, and it's going to be a block. And that's going to be on Osborne.
Coach Noble.
That's going to be 4 fouls
coaching
already.
A little bit. Yeah, we're going to shoot a free throw for you.
4:26.
We usually don't do that in the first
No,
quarter.
we don't. No, we don't. I really like the new scoreboards, by the way.
Yes, they're very nice.
And that's going to stay with the Wildcats. Neese will inbound. Comes out to Williams. Elevator screen for Hayden Neese up with a 3. Short. Rebound by
Buckhorn out
Riley.
working them right now, Manus.
Definitely so, David.
Yep.
Neese to the go. And that's going to be a turnover.
Yes, it is.
Neese getting caught in the lane now twice. He's got to shoot that basketball.
Yeah. Buckhorn getting all the loose balls right now, and Coach Noble, I know he will not approve of that. And
he is a man of the 50-50 basketball.
Yes.
And right now, as you're saying, Buckhorn is getting to those 50-50s.
Good motion by Eagles on offense.
Hacker with a 3 on the kick out. Good.
Hacker shooting that one from Hyden and making it count.
Cracks the scoreboard as Riley goes in a little deep. Coach Noble wanted the walk. Neese to Riley, and that time they get the walk. So turnover, Wildcats.
Wildcats will apply the pressure.
Throws over the top and a steal by Williams, and they're going to call a walk on Williams.
Didn't see an Eagle cut through the middle that time. I think you'll see Coach Noble send that guy in the middle next trip.
Yep, because on that 1-2-2, that's going to be the soft area, David. You're exactly right. Try to get a little bit more movement, do the Eagles, as Hacker gets a wide open three, misses it. Rebound's going to come down to Hoskins.
Eagles get the loose ball.
And dribble, I don't know the official says it went off of Smith's foot, therefore being an over and back. So turnover to the Eagles.
3 minutes, right at it. First quarter.
Nice up with a short jumper, missed. Hoskins with a rebound, nice shot.
Both teams struggling really shooting the ball so far.
Myers on the post. Cole with his hands on, both hands on him, and I think the official has got him, yes, with a hold, and that will be Cole's first. Can't do that in the post.
No, you got. They'll let you play with the body, but not the hands. You got to get those off.
Kick out for Hoskins in the corner, but Neese gets out there to keep him from shooting the basketball.
Two-on-two, and they're going to stay until Leslie County finds something to do with it.
Yep. Leslie County out of the 1-3-1 set, runs Hoskins through. Coach Noble calling out a different call. Shot up by Hacker, and it's good. Rattles it in.
Yeah, Hacker's got the hot hand for the Eagles, and, you know, he's got all five, and he shoots it well. Nice follow through.
And we have a jump ball, David, on the trap, and it's going to be a turnover on the Wildcats as Leslie County Smith was able to tie him up.
Can't take it to the corner. If you do, you got to get it back to the middle quickly or back to the throw-in guy.
Down to 2 minutes. Myers thought Hoskins would shoot it. He does with the runner off the board, misses it. Rebound by Riley. 1 against 2. Riley goes up with a shot off the board and puts it in.
Buckhorn is shooting it well on the break, using the board well, and getting that good shot under the basket.
Turnover, Leslie County. Riley has 6 so far. Riley with the jumper, and he hits it, give him 8.
Yeah, wide open 15-footer, and that's a good shot. No question about it, as the pressure comes from Buckhorn again.
And Coach Blank is imploring them to put more pressure, and that's another turnover on the Eagles as Coach Noble puts 2 more people in. Vance Coy looks like came in, and looks like Bell came in. A little bit aggravated at his players.
Hacker's coming out, and he's their player that's got the 5 points for Leslie County so far.
East to the go, and they're going to be a foul call. And that's going to be on Myers. And that's going to be his second, David.
Yep. Myers a little out of position there, but official right on it.
And they'll be in the double bonus for the rest of the first quarter as Hayden Neese makes the first.
Neese, one of the leaders on this Buckhorn team, a senior this year, and he plays extremely hard.
Yep, averages 17 points a game as Witt comes down with the rebound.
11-5, our score, under a minute, first quarter.
Trying to force it in there, and Cole had his hand in there, and there was going to be a walk called on Cole. Had possession of it and rolled in that way.
Yeah.
Usually that's the old common, if you roll and gain an advantage, it's a walk, and that's what the official called.
Yep. 2-on-2 on the defense for the Horn, and Leslie County will take the long 22-footer.
Missed it. And there's going to be a foul. And it'll be a double bonus, and that's on 24, and that's going to be Bell. And I'm not sure who got fouled, David.
Going to the line will be 0. That will be Nice for Buckhorn.
And he makes the first.
He didn't even touch iron. Varley touched the net on that shot. 12-5 the score.
Second goes up, and it's good as well.
Yep, 13-5 the horn. And that pressure's right back, Manus.
Yep, and it's deflected by Riley. And deflected off a wit from Riley, and it'll be another turnover for the Eagles. And Coach Noble reaches on down the bench as Rogem comes in for the Eagles with 40.7 seconds to go.
Well, if you're the horn, you want one shot. Why give?
I believe Eagles I do. And they've got the arrow to start the second quarter. Nice fumbles it, able to retain it. Takes him up and missed it, hit the side of the backboard.
Tough shot there.
Good defense by Rogem, turning him back to the baseline where he didn't have an angle on it. Trying to get Hacker some room, and that's going to be a block on Hayden Neese. And that's going to be his second.
Yep. Neese are playing very aggressive with 9 seconds. Coach arrest him and probably will set him there some the second unless he has to have him.
As Miller comes in for him and with 9.4 seconds to go in the first quarter. Back to Hacker for the 3. Short, gets his own rebound, goes in, and there's going to be a foul call on the shot.
Yeah, Leslie County not putting a body on the shooter that time. And he comes deep from the wing, from the corner, and gets that rebound, and that will upset Coach a little bit as he did not want that. Coach Blank did not approve of that. Hacker, his 6th point. .3 seconds.
Second one up. Rose comes off, rebounded by Riley, throws it to length.
And that looks like it's going to do it for our first quarter. 13-6. It's Buckhorn leading. We'll be back.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad turned on the ceiling fan, used the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Some may see you as victims, and no doubt you have lost much and endured even more. But we at KRCC see you as the strong and resilient survivors that you are. And our team stands ready side by side with you as you rebuild your lives and we help rebuild the communities that we all hold so dear. If you need our help, please call KRCC at 1-800-262-7491 or stop by any KRCC location and ask for help. KRCC cares.
13-6, second quarter, getting ready to start from the Nixon Center over in Hyden, Kentucky, home of the Leslie County Eagles. And Leslie County really made us, to be quite honest with you, if not for a Hacker, they would not be on the board. And somebody else has got to start chipping some points in.
Hoskins has got to come on, but he's got the 6, and Riley's got 8 for the Buckhorn Wildcats as they run a flex with a shuffle cut. So let's see what Buckhorn does. Rice is in the basketball game for the Buckhorn Wildcats to start the second quarter. Riley in with a jumper, misses it. Rebound by Hacker. Trying to get some early offense off the break. Wildcats still in the 2-1-2. No reason to change.
No, not really.
Long jumper rebounded by Vescoy. Hacker with a 3 and good. Give him 9.
Mr. Hacker is off to a great start and a good ball game for the Eagles.
And Leslie County with their own press. Neese dribbles to the middle, up with a shot, and good. And that was Jacob Neese.
Yeah, Jacob, a little old 3 or 4 footer there, goes up soft and puts it in.
And Hacker with a deep 3 in.
Hacker
Another
playing
3.
a little music night.
Full timeout, David.
Yep. We'll take one as well as Hacker is bringing the Eagles back. We'll be back.
When it comes to your family's health care, making the right connection is easy with just a call, click, or visit to one of Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's clinics serving Eastern Kentucky and Southwest Virginia. Our providers cover the full spectrum of medicine for the whole family, as well as specialty and support services such as pulmonary, optometry, dentistry, and podiatry, plus on-site labs, x-rays, nutritionist, and more. Call today for an appointment or telehealth visit. Now accepting Virginia Medicaid. Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation.
Welcome back, Manus. Mr. Hacker is lighting it up at Hyden. We go through town tonight and it's all lit up, but Hacker says I can light it up better.
He might, if he keeps doing that, he may shoot that new scoreboard out. But he's got the 12, and Coach Blank is not happy at the timeout.
Nope.
And when you're playing against the best shooter on the other team, you get a hand up, you make him give up the basketball. Don't let him put his radar out there and shoot it straight in there. And that's what the Coach Blank is adamant. He already told 2 of them, you better guard him next time down the floor as Buckhorn puts the ball in play. Into Neese. Rice was open, he couldn't see him.
Nice job by Buckhorn to break the press by the middleman, to hit the middle and pass it on down.
How long does Coach Blank not go back with Hayden Neese?
Well, if you put him in, it could be a mistake. You pick the early third, but you can't get behind either. No. I mean, with your, you may bring him back and play a little zone and bring him back from the press.
Shot goes up, blocked by Hoskins, rebound by Witt. Hoskins down the right, gives to Vanscoy.
You will see Buckhorn come out beyond the three-point line with Hacker, I'm sure.
And they're pointing to him as well.
Hacker wanted it there. He posted, and
Rice got away with one probably. Hacker with a pump fake goes in, and he is fouled by Rice.
Nice drive by Hacker, putting the ball in the left hand with the drive and drawing the foul.
And he'll shoot 2. Smart play by Hacker.
I thought so.
You know, if you've made those pump fake, they come by him, he drives it strong to the goal, and he picks up ability to shoot 2, makes the first of 2.
Yep. He's got them all.
Eyes the second one, and rims out, and it will go to Buckhorn.
Hacker, a freshman, nice player.
Yep, and notice Coach Noble's turning the heat up with Neese not in the basketball game.
You know, you lose Neese, you lose a leader, a ball handler, a scorer. He's big for this team.
And excellent. Throws it back. Vanscoy with excellent hustle. Missed by Neese underneath. Hoskins takes it up the left-hand side. In and out. Dribble goes to the goal. Misses it. Rebound comes down to Riley.
Tough shot there. He was covered.
Neese against Rice, and with Rice, and Rice misses it. Stolen as he puts it on the floor by Hoskins. And we've got a race going on. And Hoskins to the goal, and it's going to be a charge against Hoskins.
Miller there waiting on Hoskins and draws the charge. 5:17 to go. The Horn by 2.
And once again, Rice underneath the goal. Blocked by Hacker. And he will throw it out of bounds. Turnover to Buckhorn. Hacker with a swat.
Really, since Neese come out, it's been tough to get any chemistry going for Buckhorn.
But they're beating the press. They're just not converting down here on this
Not
end. They're
finishing.
And you know, long as it's a plus minus and it's a minus for the Leslie County, Coach Noble's going to continue right on with the press.
You are right.
Hacker out front with the basketball. In their 1-3-1 set, there's the screen by Witt, and there's that three wide open, and then he was short.
Got a
Riley.
good look.
Yes,
he got
did.
his look.
Turnover. Vance Coy with a turnover and a putback.
First time we've been tied in a long time.
And Vance Coy he just ripped it out of the air.
Hacker thought about it.
Hoskins with the jumper, and it's good.
12-footer by Hoskins as he gets in the scorebook.
Here we go, and they said Hoskins out of bounds. It's hard to really keep up with the action right now. As Nice comes in the basketball game, Coach Blank has seen enough.
Yeah, he's just got to hope that maybe he don't pick that third foul up very quick here.
Yep, 4:06, so mark that on the calendar there as the pressure continues by the Eagles.
Leslie County in that tight man defense down here.
Nice being hounded by Hacker and hounded him too much as he will pick up. That's his second.
Yeah, used a little hand, I thought, there on the back. So
Coach Noble probably will take him out, and I think that looks like Roark. And definitely mark that one on the calendar. 3:56, 17-15 as Hacker goes out of the basketball game with 2 fouls. And Hoskins reaches around, steals it from Williams. Smith will take over at the point, gives the ball up to Hoskins, and let's see if they run something different without Hacker in the game.
Buckhorn steal. I would imagine that they want to protect Nice in this zone as well and stay in the zone.
Hoskins with the three.
Big shot there. That's a 5-point lead as Buckhorn would try to shoot a layup at the other end.
Blocked by Witt. Puts it up, missed it.
I tell you.
And it's going to go to Leslie County.
Buckhorn just can't find the rim, Manus, and we're going to have a 30-second timeout. We'll just leave it here, and you know the effort's there. They're not finding the bucket, not finishing, as you said a while ago.
Well, you know, if you attack the press, and Coach Noble is going to continue to press, if they're not converting on the other end in their 3 against 2 and 2 against 1. So, therefore, you stay in that same pressure and wear them down. On the adverse hand, Hoskins has picked it up with Hacker going out of the basketball game. Hoskins has took his place now and scored 5 quick points to put them up 20-15.
Very impressed with Hacker's ability. I mean, he shot a couple of those buckets from 23, 24 feet. So,
you know, when you start looking at freshmen in the 14th region,
look his way.
You got to look his way along with Corey Flincham at Wolfe County.
Absolutely.
And Roark's going to run the point. Buckhorn playing in the passing lane as Hoskins shoots the 3, and there you go.
Hoskins says, give me the ball. I am ready.
I was waiting on that string music call from you.
Oh, a little string music in Hyden, KY.
Oh, and it's a steal by Vance Coy. Goes to the go, up, off the board, missed it. Nice with the rebound.
Lost his balance.
And there's Cole behind the defense, missed it. Williams with the rebound, up, and it goes in.
I tell you, Buckhorn working extremely hard to get a bucket.
Roark with a kick to Smith. Long Rebound by Williams. Vanskoy is everywhere. As Williams advances up 4 against 3. Cold and Neese up strong and scores.
Nice shot there as he uses the square to get the bucket. 2 minutes till the half, 23-19 Leslie County.
And the 1-3-1 set with Roark at the point. Got to flatten it out. And there he goes with the flattening it through and good.
Nice move there.
And that was Smith's first 2.
Smith's one of those players that he's quicker than you think he is.
Hoskins missed. Once again, Vanskoy with another. He is worn out. Look at him. He is worn out.
He's come in and played extremely hard. I'll say that for the young man.
And that's going to be 3 fouls on Cole. As Vanskoy with a needed break.
He's come in and stepped the defense up for the Eagles. He's made them have better pressure, and they went at it much better.
Smith to Hoskins as they come out on him. Hoskins with a deep 3, rises up, misses it. Rebound in there by Roark. Ball's loose, picked up by Williams. We've got one-on-one with Riley. Riley rises up with and it's going to be out, and it'll be Buckhorn's basketball.
Buckhorn a different team when 0 is on the floor.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
As the bench rises, nice pass to Rice and in.
Mr. Neese is tough with the basketball. Under a minute, 25-21.
Hoskins with a jumper in there. He goes and give him 10 now.
Hoskins a nice little.
Oh, and that's going to be a tripping foul on Roark.
Hoskins only a sophomore for the Eagles, and freshman and a sophomore doing all the scoring for Leslie
County. Going to be a
County.
nice backcourt for at least 2 more years. Rice with the basketball, gives it off to Neese. Neese short arms it. Smith bringing it up, looking up, got his head up, goes in, blocked. And that's going to be a foul. And that foul is going to be on Huff. That's his first.
Yep, we're going to have 2 at the line for Leslie County with a 6-point lead with 25 seconds to go till the half.
Gives everybody an opportunity to catch a breath here on the 2 free throws.
Absolutely.
As he misses the first. Smith with the second and missed it as well. Neese, and that's going to be a foul on Leslie County.
And he wasted one there.
And the foul's going to be on Osborne, and that's going to be his second.
Still no hurt with a shot. If we'd been back in the old rule, but now we would have probably had the bonus.
We would.
Yeah.
And the second quarter would be a lot slower.
Yes, it would.
And that's going to be no contact under the go, and it's going to be a jump ball. As Huff took the ball strong to the goal, there was contact, but
yeah,
contact was ignored.
Be Buckhorn's basketball, and Leslie County. Now it's going to be the Eagles basketball as Buckhorn will go back and set the defense.
11 seconds as they push it up as Hacker comes back in the game.
Pointed the wrong way first.
Are they going to get a shot off? I don't know if they're going to or not. Hoskins, does it count? It would have counted.
27-21 from the Nixon Center. Leslie County leading. We'll take a break, and we'll be back.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
I was born and raised in Leslie County, and now I live and maintain my law practice in Hazard.
I came back home to the mountains to fight for mountain people. At Wilder and Mosley Injury Law, we love our communities and the people that live in them.
We want you to know that you have two attorneys fighting for you as hard as they possibly can that grew up in the communities and work in the communities that you're from.
If you've been injured in a car wreck, a slip and fall, or by an act of negligence, call us at Wilder and Mosley Injury Law. We are East Kentucky's trial team.
This is the fourth app. I don't remember any of these passwords.
With so many subscriptions, it can be impossible to keep up.
Who said that?
Don't worry about who I am. Worry about all the money you're losing paying for all these subscriptions.
I have to use like 13 to watch all the shows I want to watch.
Then sign up for TVS. With TVS, you have all your favorite shows with just one bill. So stop throwing away money and throw away those subscriptions.
Magellan, what should we do with all this money we save by switching to TVS?
'Tis the season to tech the halls, and Appalachian Wireless makes it easy and affordable. This deal continues through Christmas Eve. Get an iPhone 13 for a penny with trade-in. I think an elf just passed out.
I'm okay.
1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig with a trade-in on a 2-year contract with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Plus, no activation fee. Teching the halls has never been so easy. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Visit AppalachianWireless.com for trade-in and credit requirements. Terms and conditions apply.
They'll take the gun. Not afraid to start. I might live in a hole. Some folks think that I say so wrong. I can take a shot when life gets hard. I'm alive, I'm Perry County strong. I'm alive, I'm Perry County strong.
Welcome back to the Nixon Center here on the campus of Leslie County High School, and welcome to the Man Toyota at the half. And Manus, it's been the Hacker and Hoskins show for Leslie County, and the Nice show, he got in foul trouble there and kind of changed Buckhorn's.
Changed the flow of the basketball game in Leslie County. Leslie County picking up a little bit with more pressure, sees the opportunity to put them in some difficult spots on an 84-foot game, but Hacker and Hoskins get both in double figures, 23 of the 27 points here at halftime, but Hacker averaging 15, Hoskins averaging 13. You expect that. Expect them to be the two leading scorers for the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. They're underclassmen. Hacker's the freshman and Hoskins sophomore. So you mentioned Leslie County would have a a good backcourt here for another couple of years, and they will indeed.
Yeah, and with the Buckhorn Wildcats with Hayden East coming back in, kept from getting that third foul, but Cole picked up his third. The big guy inside picked up his third foul right there at the end of the half. So a little bit more balanced scoring by the Wildcats. Riley started the game out. He had 8 quick points, was unable to score in the second quarter, but 27-21. Both teams right in it, and as you always say, first 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be crucial. If you're Leslie, you definitely want to get that start back and get a couple buckets and have some stops. And if you're Buckhorn, you want a few buckets and you want some stops. So it's going to be crucial who gets that good start to start the third quarter here at the Nixon Center. It's been a good day of basketball here, man. Some games before we arrive and get on the air here.
Had Middlesboro and Johnson Central girls. I did not catch a final score on that. That started the day out at 12 noon.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you had OBI and Cordia right before this basketball game.
Right.
So a lot of different people coming in and playing here at Leslie County High School.
And we will try between games to have some scores from down in Tennessee, from Letcher County Central, Knott County Central, and some of the teams that made their way down to play in that. Also, good game last night in Campton.
Very good game between Breathitt County and Wolfe County, come right down to the end. Breathitt County, I thought, was going to blow them out there, and Wolfe County was able to come back. And that game being played at
Jackson
at Pharisee Woods Coliseum. So big-time game by Corey Flincham. I think he had around 38 points. So
those two play. It's a hard-fought game.
Always. You know, it's just like Buckhorn and Leslie County. Anytime you have rivals and district rivals, you can throw the records out, and you never know what to expect. So
you're right.
Very hard-fought game last night, and they'll probably face each other at least 2 more times, and maybe
absolutely.
3. Who knows?
Who knows? We're just about over 2 minutes from the third quarter. I want you to stay with us. We got third quarter coming up from Hyden. It's Leslie County and Buckhorn. Stay with us.
And the ball stolen. Hall put it up good.
I'm 85, getting ready to go into year 2022-23, so if my count runs about 37 years, that's a long time.
Here goes Knight. And a 3, Woods, yes!
The fire still burns. I enjoy going out to the gym. I enjoy the kids.
She called them out. Have mercy.
I've got to a point now where I have seen kids play today. I saw their dads, in some cases even their grandfathers. So, you kind of get used to them hollering at you, and I like that.
In Eastern Kentucky, being connected to the world has never been easier. With our 100 meg package at only $44.95 a month, you can be sure to always stay connected and up to date. But if that's not fast enough, we offer even faster, with the lamest technology to make sure you're getting the most out of your service. Give us a call today or check out tgtel.com for more information. Thacker Grigsby, bringing the future to Eastern Kentucky.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back. Second half, getting ready to start. Third quarter. You got any scores there off the list?
In girls basketball in the Smoky Mountain Classic, Breathitt County defeats, it looks like Washington High School out of Memphis, Tennessee, 48-28. And earlier I said that was a girls' game, but it was Johnson Central defeating Middlesboro in the first game of the Classic here, 50-46.
Hey.
So very competitive first game, and you never know about those 12 noon games.
No, you do not.
Never know.
Some teams play a little different, those 12 noon games. There's no question about that, because you have to get up even earlier and you make the trip here. And if you had a late night on the computer or the TV.
But, you know, both teams have to play, and both teams had a distance to come from, one from Middlesboro and one from Paintsville, as we start the second half. And Vanscoy has started off, and I can see why.
Defensively, I thought he gave them a big lift and really got the team motivated defensively.
So. And he's going to pick up a foul. And that's going to be his first. You know, the Eagles outscored Buckhorn in that second quarter, 21-8.
Yeah, Nice on the bench most of that time for Buckhorn, and Manus, I'll tell you, they're a completely different team without him.
It handles the ball 90% of the time, if not more. As Williams rips it back and goes in, misses it. Guess who with the rebound? Vanscoy.
Hacker wants it.
Takes it off. Euro step, little bit of contact. Coach Noble wanted a foul, did not get it as Cole gets the rebound. Knees up with a shot, misses it. Cole comes in, gets the rebound, taken away by Hacker. Myers unselfishly to Hoskins in there. It's going to be a foul. Oh, and guess who the foul is going to be on?
If that's Mr. Nice, that.
And it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to let them go.
Yeah, I mean, I think if Coach takes him out, I think it's a big disadvantage for Buckhorn.
Yep, I would have to agree as Hoskins makes the first of two, gives him 11 for the night.
But you might see the defense change again for Buckhorn and go back to the zone.
Very much so as he makes the second, and here comes the pressure.
29-21.
And there's a steal, and this time he cannot do anything, and he puts it in as Dylan Smith pivots, puts it in off the board.
Dylan, a senior for Leslie County.
And that's going to be a foul on Vanscoy.
That's a hustle foul.
Yep. Ball was deflected.
Yeah.
Eagles up by 10 right now, David.
Yes, they are. This is
critical time in the game.
Buckhorn's not really settled in the game since Nice left a while ago, as you mentioned.
Riley with a 3-on-2. He goes all the way in, puts it up, misses it. Cole with the rebound, misses it. Williams, and it's knocked out of bounds by Smith.
Yeah, Buckhorn getting a couple opportunities there, but they just could not make it happen down on this end.
Got to convert on those short shots.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a foul. And that foul is going to be on Hoskins. And that's going to be his second. Backdoor by Riley. Loses it. Hacker puts it up. Going to be a 3-on-1. Gives it up to Hoskins. Lays it off, and it's good.
Nice pass. He gets the assist there. Buckhorn's going to have to talk about it. 33-21. We'll be back at the Nixon Center in just a moment.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
I want to thank the fine folks there from Tim Short Automotive and all our sponsors tonight. and glad to have them along. Alice Lloyd College and Bank of Hyman, just to name some, and
we do appreciate them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Without them,
ARH,
we could not do this.
That's exactly right. Glad to have them along on this December 20th basketball night. And
thanks to Leslie County High School for inviting us on over, and
athletic director Mark Collette and all the administration, superintendent, and everybody. We really appreciate you letting us come over.
Here we go. Williams up with a runner, misses it. Rebound comes down to that's Huff, and that's going to be a foul. And that foul is on Dylan Smith. That's going to be his second. Both teams need to kind of settle down and control and get into an offense or convert against a 3-on-2 or 2-on-1 pressure that they may receive in the backcourt.
Yeah, both teams has opportunities at times, just not finishing when they get an opportunity at times. And there's a 24-footer that rings it from downtown Hyden.
Way downtown. That's his first basket of the game as Hacker says, I can do it as well.
Hacker plays a little string music from Hyden.
And got caught on the sideline that time. And that was Miller, as Neese and Riley are back in the basketball game. When Hayden Neese has the basketball, everything is fine. It's when anybody other than Hayden has the basketball. As Riley goes backdoor, but Hoskins there to knock it away. Picked up by Smith. Smith goes, kicks it out for Hacker with a three, missed it. Rebound comes down to, I believe that's Myers, missed it, Myers did.
Leslie County getting two good looks.
And we have, what do we have? Not sure what we have. We got a double foul. And looks like it.
We have a double foul.
Vanscoy, I think, got the
Vanscoy ends up getting his third.
Yeah.
And it will stay with the double foul. It's going to go to the arrow since the ball was loose, and it'll be Leslie County's basketball. Hoskins to Myers, out to Hacker. Hacker with a three, and it rolls around and goes back in.
Mr. Hacker has had himself a great ball game shooting the basketball for Leslie County.
And we're going to have a foul on Leslie County. That is going to be on Smith, and that's going to be his third.
Coach Noble got a little room here. He might decide to bring them back because his fouls are occurring up here where they're throwing the ball in.
And that is,
yeah, I mean
and that's going to be two shots for Buckhorn for the next 5 minutes and 12 seconds as Neese.
But Coach Noble, he don't take many breaks, man. He keeps the gas pedal down.
He knows one way, and that's get after it. As Neese makes the first. And Osborne will come in for Smith, who picked up his third. Neese with the second one. Give him 8.
Yep. 39-26, just over 5 minutes, third quarter.
Myers advances up to Osborne. Osborne strong to the board, misses it. Knocked around, and we have a scrum, and Riley pulls it out of there. Here goes Neese. Neese up with a shot, and good.
Nice touch.
Jacob Neese, give him 6.
And it's like Coach Noble will take a full time out. He's not happy. So 39-28, Leslie County. We'll be back.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Back at Haddon, the Nixon Center. It was the site of the girls' regional tournament last year. The Nixon Center was.
Yes, it was. It was. Leslie County did a nice job of hosting it.
They did do a nice job.
We were down in the end zone, or the underneath the basket, rather than being up here. Much rather be up here where I can see everything. Pretty much.
Had a good crowd for the regional tournament.
Had a really good crowd, and it's good that everybody gets that opportunity to host.
Yes.
As I was watching this game, I thought about what my PE classes once were. It was called organized chaos, and I think sometimes that's what we've had tonight. As Nice knocks it off, sometimes that's the way you play. And, Coach Noble and, of course, Blank learn the same style, and they just get after you. And sometimes it's not pretty, but it's blood, sweat, and tears, as you call it. And off the
Hacker, another bucket, and he goes to the right side and uses the glass perfectly to get the bucket.
And that gives him 20 for tonight, as Riley with the give and go up, and there's going to be a foul.
41-28 with 4:31 to go here in the third, and it seemed like we've had a lot of fouls in the second quarter along with the third. In the first quarter, not so much, just 4 fouls in the.
That kind of slows down any kind of momentum you have in a half-court set. If, as the old saying goes, you get into a rat race, back and forth, but it is exciting as Riley makes both.
It is indeed. Hacker's going to come right side.
Hacker goes straight into Cole, misses it. Rosen goes up and scores.
Strong rebound there, put it back in.
And off Cole. Cole wasn't ready for it. Osborne goes to the floor. Hoskins with a basketball to Hacker, and he scores.
Hacker lays it in, and he continues to make Buckhorn pay.
Yep. And that's going to be a foul. Myers didn't give him any room, the official said.
45-30.
That's going to be his third, as Bell will come in for no. It's going to be 2 shots. He can't come in, so.
Not till after the first one,
Yep, and Jacob Neese. And I think that's a rule that will eventually be changed, as Neese will shoot 2. This is the first, as Bell will take Myers out. 45-30 with 4:04 left in the third quarter. Kind of stagnant pace on the clock as he makes the second. Give him 7 as they get into the 1-2-1-1 press, and stolen by Riley, and he makes it. First 2.
Nice job by Riley. Step in front of the basketball and get the bucket.
Hacker with the left-hand dribble. Hack's going into no man's land, loses it, and Hayden Neese will go in and lay it in. Give him double figures with 10.
The middleman's got to come up. There he is.
And dribbled through. He dribbles it to Rogim, and he puts it in.
47-35.
Neese from way downtown comes up short. Rebound by Williams. Williams to Jacob Neese. Gives it up to Hayden Neese. He misses it, and the rebound stays with the Wildcats.
Buckhorn getting shots. Neese had 2 there. One of them was really deep, and but still, he's comfortable shooting that. So the Horn getting shots they like to take.
Screen for him out in the deep corner. Riley with the behind-the-back dribble, and Hacker's there to steal it. Nope. And they're going to get tied up, and it will go to Leslie County. A lot of tugging on their shorts right now, David.
Yes, it's been a hard-fought game, hard played. Both teams have really played some great defense both ways, full court.
And Hoskins misses the three and out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats. Let's see if Buckhorn can convert against this pressure when they break it. And there goes Riley up the sideline, pulls up, reverses it to Jacob Neese. And they're going to call a walk. So that answered my question.
Absolutely.
And Huff will replace Jacob Neese.
Buckhorn. Now, to protect Neese, they're going to play some of this matchup to protect him. He's got the 3 fouls, and this will give him hopefully more time to stay in the game if you're for Buckhorn.
And there he is with the steal. Taking it to the go and up and misses it. Rebound by Hacker. Got a 3 against 1. He throws it to Hoskins, who misses the bunny.
Nice pass, right on target, and
Neese with the 3. Rose and with the touch.
Don't that always happen when you miss an easy one? The other team always comes back and gets a.
Fans getting right into it. Hacker, and he is bumped.
Leslie County will have the basketball under the basket. Buckhorn's got a new guy in too. Did he say 35, Rice? I think
Rice
so.
As Cole had picked up his foul. Oh, deflected by Riley.
Yeah.
Leslie County will put it in play on the sideline. Here's the isolation for Hoskins on the wing. He was calling for it, did not get it. Takes it to the go, takes it too deep. Rice with a steal.
Yeah, he had too much defense there waiting on him on that move.
As Neese off to Rice, and that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, Hacker's going to get his second.
I believe that's going to be his third.
And that's not good for Leslie County, to be quite honest. I know we just have 1:12, but could you imagine him not in the game?
No, and he's going out of the basketball game.
Yeah, I think Coach Noble's got enough lead to pull him out this 1:12 and save 2 fouls for that final run.
He not only takes Hacker out, he also takes Hoskins out.
Both
rebound Rosen.
Needs a little break. Both needs a little break, and Buckhorn in that matchup.
And Roark will be the one that runs the offense for the Eagles. I would imagine Smith will be the person that's looking to score the most for the Eagles here in the last 40 seconds.
Coach Noble trying to set them up right now as they will set 1-4 across on the low in the bottom. Who do you go to, Manus, on this group here? This is
Smith.
Yeah, I would think so.
I believe Smith from Roark's going to take people off the dribble, and Roark does. And as he was trying to throw it back out, looks like the foul is going to be on Hayden Neese, I believe. And it is. That is a big-time call. That's going to be 4. As Jacob Neese will replace him. 47-38 as Hayden Neese goes out. And looks like Riley comes up with it to the goal, goes up and lays it in.
Big turnaround there as Buckhorn would cut it to 7 with 5 seconds.
Are they going to get it off? And they do not. Turnover by Leslie County.
That's going to do it. Didn't have time to get that one off at all, 0.7. So we played 3 here at the Nixon Center, 47-40, Leslie County lead. We'll be back for quarter number 4 when we return.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Fourth quarter coming up. Manus, you look at this quarter here, very crucial for Buckhorn that Neese gets to come back and play a good number of minutes. But
how long does he stay out, David?
Well, we'll be out long. I mean,
no,
you're in your last stretch, so you
puts pressure on Riley to handle the basketball, and he kicks it out, and that's Williams. He shot, misses it, and Banskoy comes down with a rebound.
Hacker's back in for Leslie County.
And Hacker powers it in.
Hacker's a player. He's a scorer. He's a player.
25. Rice back to Riley. Riley with a shot, rattles it in. Gives him 16 for the night. Hoskins to the basket, and it is blocked by Neese. Riley is hounding Hacker everywhere he goes.
Yes, indeed.
Hoskins wide open underneath. Huff had lost him.
Mayers just wanting that basketball too down on the block, so.
And Myers gets hit on the head, I believe, as he went by, and he sure did.
Myers has that quick step with the ball, playing the small forward. Really on this team, Myers is the 5-man, ain't he, man?
Probably.
Small team.
He or Banskoy, definitely.
Yeah.
You might have noticed that Hoskins went out of bounds. That's a new rule this year. You can't go out of bounds. You got to reset yourself back in. You can intentionally go out of bounds, but then you got to immediately get back. As Myers makes one of the 2 so far. And misses the second one, but Myers comes back to him, goes to the goal. And he is fouled by Rice. And that's going to be his first.
50-42, our score is Leslie County. I have the ball back.
Isolation, and the knee steals it. Everybody calls for a walk. Did not get it. Leslie County fans wanted a walk. Riley to Huff, and it's long, and it'll be one and done.
Buckhorn has struggled shooting the basketball. Leslie County really and truly has got a lot of buckets in the paint.
Yep.
Except for Hacker's show in the first half.
And the thing about Buckhorn, it's one and done on this end down here. They're not getting any offensive rebounds now in this second half. As Leslie County runs the weave, out to Hacker, left him wide open, and he misses it. He was too open. And we've got, what have we got? We've got a jump ball.
Yep.
And it's going to stay with Leslie County. Coach Blank close to receiving a technical foul. I just think it's a matter of time.
Here's Hoskins. We've not heard from him in a while.
Smith to the goal, wide open, and lays it in.
Smith, a nice move. Nice drive with the right hand and goes in off the glass. That's the way you do it.
There goes Riley, gives it up. Nice pass, but it's going to be a charge. Charge on Riley, and that's going to be his second.
Vance Coy was just waiting for him, and
there's your answer.
Yeah, I mean, you have to go.
You have the confidence in him not to pick up that fifth one.
Yeah. Nice job by the Buckhorn staff to time this out. I think he's done what he could do with it to bring him back. It's nice.
Still
nice
down
job.
10. It's 52-42. Smith taking Williams off the dribble, misses it. Rebound to Hoskins. Hoskins with a three, misses it. Rebound back to Hoskins, and he is fouled.
If we're not in the bonus, we're not in the bonus yet, are we?
And that's on Williams.
Is that a shooting foul?
No, I believe it's on the floor, and that's fourth team foul, so it
should be underneath.
And it is.
Yeah.
It is. So run to Hacker. Hacker strong, and he's going to get fouled.
Hacker's very aggressive.
And that's going to be on, that's his fifth.
Jaden Hacker, what a game the freshman's have.
I thought it was 5, and it is 5. And Huff will come in for him as Hacker will shoot 2. Hacker with 25. Long on the first one. Coach Blank said something to the effect, 5 fouls to 0 in the fourth quarter. And the second one is good. 2-2-1 by Leslie County down the sideline, gives it up to Riley. Riley up and good.
Nice work by Buckhorn. Nice passing, then hitting open the guy for the layup on the right side.
Hacker spins off the board and lays it in.
Hacker can do no wrong tonight.
Meese with a jumper. Long. Vance Coy with a rebound. Myers. And he stepped out of bounds.
Yep. Well, I thought that was good defense by Buckhorn. It was a lot of body.
Yep.
And the officials have done that all night, letting them play with their body, and that's good.
As Huff advances up against Hoskins. Hoskins is going to be called for the foul.
Hoskins.
That's going to be his third.
He got the ball that time, so that's 3 on him, and we're at the 4:28 mark.
And Hoskins is saying, I did not foul him. But the official said otherwise. It's bounced. Everybody was anticipating a 5-second call. Riley with a pump fake to the goal, and he's going to draw the foul. And that's going to be on number 5, and that's going to be his 4th.
You know, you want him in the game, especially the last 2 minutes of this game, because he's confident. He can go to the line when Buckhorn starts putting you on the line.
And Coach Noble heard you.
Yeah, I mean,
he heard you.
Got to have him.
And Riley makes the first as Roark will come in for Hacker.
Hoskins, the sophomore's in, along with Smith. Vanscoy also has 4, I believe, Manus, if I'm not mistaken, on fouls.
I have him with 3.
3.
But that is unofficial. We can look up
Maybe
on the board.
they give that one to
Scotty Boland is putting it
Myers
up on the board.
ago.
I'm sure he's got it right.
He's got it right if he's done it.
Yeah. And Hoskins takes it, lays it off the board,
Wide
and scores.
open layup, and are you kidding me? Coach Blank did not want the layup.
And that's a block by Myers, and they're going to call a foul on Myers. And that's going to be his 4th. And Jacob Neese will shoot 2.
Well, you know, it was a good hustle foul, number 1. But
Neese had the avenue and took it strong. And
yeah.
And he will miss the first one.
These are big. You're down double digits. You're down 11. This is big. You've got to take advantage of the clock stopped when you get an opportunity.
You know, as you look up at the clock and look at the score, you would think that Leslie County's ahead more, but they're not. And you look, right there's a steal, and going to be a foul on number 3, Ethan Huff, and that's going to be his 3rd. Going to be a lot of people fouling out, looks like, right here. Before this game ends in 3:50, there's going to be some people that's going to, and of course, Cole has already been fouled out.
Buckhorn not taking advantage. Could have picked up 2 points there, Manus, but was unable to make them go down as Leslie County. So you could have a 3 or 4 point swing here.
Yeah, if you're going to get back in the basketball game, you have to make the easy shots and you have to make the free throws.
Got to take advantage of them.
As he misses the second one, and Neese with the rebound. Riley settles himself, and with a baseball pass off of Witt, as we have a jump ball, and it will go to the Wildcats.
Yeah, Buckhorn will have it, already possession. So
he threw that one with intent, and it did not meet its target. He's from way downtown, and he hits it.
Yeah, there's the Neese we know, and puts 3 on the board to cut it single digits.
Hoskins off, and it's going to be and 1.
Big play there. You cut it to 9, and it goes back to 11 with the opportunity to put it at 12.
Hoskins did a nice job in the 3 against 1.
Yeah.
Dribbled off to the right, never looked back to the left, bounce pass, and in for Smith.
Very nicely done.
This is the first, or to complete the 3-point play. Miller pump fakes, gets it to Neese. Neese, nice pass to Riley, and it missed it. And that's going to be on Witt.
Yep, got hit on the arm, so that's going to give him a couple free throws here for Buckhorn.
And like you said, David Adams, you must.
Oh, yeah.
You must knock them down.
We see that all the time in the regional tournament, how these free throws come into play, especially the last half. how crucial they are, especially in a tight ball game.
Second one is good.
Yeah, 1 out of 2, and
at least it allows them to set up their pressure. I think it's going to be a timeout, David. Full timeout.
It's going to be a full, so we'll take a full as well. 60-50, Leslie County will be back.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Leslie County, and man, just run into a buddy of ours in Hazard, Coach Harold Combs of the Dills-Combs Panthers.
And if Harold is watching us tonight, hello, Harold, and I appreciate you yelling at me when you coached Dills-Combs when I was officiating.
There you go. And
you and the big eye.
Dave and Ann Dixon looking in. Glad to have them along tonight. Corbett Mullins. We've got several. How about our buddy Dave Ritchie down in Jackson, Route 30?
Yeah, I didn't see him last night on the.
Yeah, normally we see him. But 3:05 to go, 60-50, and if you're Buckhorn, you got pressure.
Yep, here we come. I think it's going to be a double. Nope. There's the double. Trying to take the ball out of their hands, and it's stolen right out of the air, and it's a steal by Roark. Roark's going to go in and lay it in. That's a backbreaker.
Yep, big play right there, and Leslie County taking advantage of the turnover.
Knees from way downtown, missed it. Vanscoy with a rebound, and that is tough. 1 and out. Hoskins looks for the wide open 3, misses it. Rebound by Neese, and that's going to be a foul.
Yeah.
And a little desperation, a little frustration coming out.
Kind of wondered why Leslie put that shot up. I would think that you would want to turn the offense over with the big lead, and I think Coach Noble wanted that. But
your enemy is the clock.
Yeah, the shot occurred.
And both teams now will shoot 2. The last 2-14 as Neese will go to the line. He has 18 points tonight. Got off to a slow start. Got in foul trouble. First one up, and it is good. And there's your 2 minutes with Hacker, David. You're right on it.
Well, he's a good free throw shooter, you know, because Buckhorn has no choice if Leslie gets into offense and scatters the floor to go ahead and do what they need to do and put somebody on the line, and he's one of the guys for Leslie County you want on the line.
And Hacker, it's blocked again.
I don't really understand.
And then I don't understand the foul.
Yeah.
So that's going to be on Hoskins, and that's going to be 4. You stop the clock, allow them to set up their defense, and you put the best free throw shooter they've got on the line.
Nice touch, and it's back to 10.
And they can set, with a second make, they can set it up, and there it is. They can set their defense up. But they really haven't done it on the 84-foot. They're doing a trap and run and jump from the half-court set. And Vanskoy shoots a 3 and misses it. Ill-advised shot. And that's going to be a foul on, and once again, You're doing all the things that you can do to keep Buckhorn in the basketball game. And there's going to be a timeout.
It'll be a full one as well with 1:32 to go. So it's 53-62 Leslie County. Buckhorn to have the ball when we come back.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran. I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Welcome back to Hyden, Kentucky. Nixon Center on campus of Leslie County High School. 1:32 to go in the first game of our doubleheader. 62-53, Leslie County leading. We'll have our second game coming up about 20 minutes after this one. We'll have the girls from Buckhorn and Leslie County going at it. So stick around and watch that on this Wednesday night. If you're not watching some Christmas show, you can still turn us over and back, can't you, Minus?
Sure, put it on picture in a picture.
There you go.
That's what I do a lot of times.
But this game has been a pretty good ball game. It really has. Both
it's just
teams.
been an up and down affair, and kind of what we expected. And
yeah.
Let's see how it plays out this next minute and 32 seconds. 2 shots by Nice, and of course he knocks it down.
Cuts it to 8 with 1:32.
And if you're Coach Blank, who do you foul for Leslie County? As he makes the second one, and here comes a three-quarter
I
press.
don't think I'd foul the guy got the ball right now, number 5. I wouldn't foul him.
And I got a feeling if anybody had shot a 3 right there, Coach Noble would have jumped. And we have an offensive foul. And that's going to be on Hacker. And that's a big turnaround because he's out of the game now.
Yeah, that's 5. And I think he wasted that one.
Well, and, you know, once again, oh, wait, they haven't gotten a player in yet. Hold on.
Vance Coy will.
Hold on down there.
And
you got and so I don't know if any of the time ran off or not. I did not look up there. I don't think any of the time ran off. And let's see what the Wildcats do. And I'm sure Nice is taking it to the goal. Side steps with him and up and in. Surprise, Buckhorn did not call a timeout right there. They've got 1 left.
Credit Buckhorn for not giving up when they.
Nice cannot foul. Someone else other than Nice has to foul as Myers goes up, throws it out, and smart basketball by Leslie County. And there's going to be the foul. Finally, Cameron Miller comes out to foul.
I think Coach Blank wanted that foul earlier.
A lot earlier.
Lost some time.
It's what he's saying right now.
Yeah.
Guys, we needed to foul, but Nice could not foul.
Yeah.
And so Smith will go to the line for 2.
Yeah. Smith hits
makes
first.
It.
Yep.
Still a 2-possession game. Buckhorn still with 1 timeout, David.
Yeah. 10 points for Smith.
And misses that one as Nice takes off quickly down the floor. Gives it up to Miller to Jacob Nice, and he knocks it down.
Big 3, and believe it or not, this game is down to 3 with 35 seconds to go.
And they're asking for the double. And Hoskins dribbling around, and he is going to be fouled by Miller. Once again, Coach Blank is aggravated that they didn't foul earlier. So Hoskins will go to the line with 2. Big time shot by Nice on the other end.
Hoskins, a big free throw there. 2-possession game unless you get fouled on the 3-point shot.
Big one, big one. Second one makes it as well. Smith keeping Neese from getting the basketball, and there's going to be a walk on Riley. And looks like there's going to be a timeout.
Yep, 65-60, and it's going to be a full timeout, looks like. 21 seconds go in the game, and we'll just keep it here, Manus. We're working Devin Combs to death tonight.
Yeah.
Home sweet home. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we've been providing our friends and neighbors the sweet dream of homeownership since 1960. We're proud to support the community we work and live in. That's why we take so much pride in providing competitive rates, low closing costs, and quick turnaround by local decision makers. Investing and growing our community is what we do. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we believe that there's no place like our home. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, it's like this. 21 seconds, 65-60. The Horn had their chance. They had it to 3. Had an opportunity with the ball. Manus, if you're Leslie, the key for you to win the game, no turnovers, hit the free throws, and don't go down here
and foul. Don't foul.
Just play good D. If they hit the shot, they hit it. And
I'm sure they do not want to foul Hoskins, who had just went on the line and made 2. So anyone but Hoskins. As Vanskoy tried, and there's Hoskins. He goes in, passes it, and it is blocked. And there's going to be a foul on Neese, and that will be his night.
Yep. 16 seconds, and I mean, I thought Neese played a great ball game. He probably wasted a couple fouls tonight, and it took his.
He cannot, for the Buckhorn Wildcats, get in foul trouble in any games.
I agree.
As Osborne knocks down the first one.
66-60, 16 seconds to go, and this one here will be really huge for Leslie County.
And it makes it a 3-possession game. Buckhorn's got to make it and call a timeout right here. As Riley misses it, Miller with a rebound. He goes up and puts it in, and there's the timeout.
Yeah, nice touch there. And 30-second timeout, so we'll leave it here. And by the way, coming up after this one, we'll have the Buckhorn girls.
Lady Wildcats.
Yeah, Lady Wildcats and the Lady Eagles will be right here to play.
And it'll be our first opportunity to see Coach Farmer in her first year as after taking over at Leslie County High School.
Absolutely.
Former player here at Leslie County.
Yeah.
And Miss Iris Napier, who just scored her 1,000th point.
Having a good year.
Having a really good
Iris
year.
Played well last season for Leslie County.
I think she's averaging around 18 points a game.
The year before, she got injured in the YMT and had to set with
big
ACL, and she come back and worked, and so she's playing good ball right now.
And there's going to be the foul from Riley.
Well, it looks like the Eagles are going to win this game with 2.6 seconds, but they had to work for it.
Definitely.
Buckhorn came to play tonight. They had to work for it.
And there'll be some talking points for Coach Noble about the last 3 minutes of the basketball game as Vanskoy will shoot 2.
Yeah.
And makes the first.
Nice touch there.
Vanskoy played really good. He did. Not on the scoreboard, but came in and gave a lot of energy.
He played extremely hard.
Yes. Makes the second.
Looks like that's going to be her score, 69-62, unless that goes, and it had a shot. Well, in our first game here at the Nixon Center, it's the Leslie County boys winning over Buckhorn 69-62. Both teams playing extremely hard tonight. And Manus, I thought it was a good effort on all the kids that hit the floor tonight.
Yeah, when these two play, regardless of score, regardless of anything else,
Looks like
it's going to be up and down, up and down.
Looks like our Alice Lloyd College player of the game is no other than Mr. Jaden Hacker,
Yep,
for shooting the nets down in Haddon tonight. He played well, shot it well, did a great job, and very impressed with his game.
Yeah, and it showed a whole lot when he wasn't in the basketball game, and Hoskins had to go and handle the ball along with the Roark a little bit more.
Yes, he did.
Once he goes out of the basketball game.
But anyway, I'm glad you're joining us here on this Wednesday night, high school basketball right here on Hometown 24. We're going to take a break, and it looks about a half hour away. We'll have our second game. Hope you tune in for that. We'd be glad to have you along. It would be girls basketball. So stay with us tonight here on Hometown 24. We'll be back.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Some may see you as victims, and no doubt you have lost much and endured even more. But we at KRCC see you as the strong and resilient survivors that you are, and our team stands ready side by side with you as you rebuild your lives and we help rebuild the communities that we all hold so dear. If you need our help, please call KRCC at 1-800-262-7491 or stop by any KRCC location and ask for help. KRCC cares.
When it comes to your family's health care, making the right connection is easy with just a call, click, or visit to one of Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's clinics serving Eastern Kentucky and Southwest Virginia. Our providers cover the full spectrum of medicine for the whole family, as well as specialty and support services such as pulmonary, optometry, dentistry, and podiatry, plus on-site labs, x-rays, nutritionist, and more. Call today for an appointment or telehealth visit. Now accepting Virginia Medicaid. Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
I was born and raised in Leslie County, and now I live and maintain my law practice in Hazard.
I came back home to the mountains to fight for mountain people. At Wilder and Mosley Injury Law, we love our communities and the people that live in them.
We want you to know that you have two attorneys fighting for you as hard as they possibly can that grew up in the communities and work in the communities that you're from.
If you've been injured in a car wreck, a slip and fall, or by an act of negligence, call us at Wilder and Mosley Injury Law. We are East Kentucky's trial team.
This is the 4th app. I don't remember any of these passwords.
With so many subscriptions, it can be impossible to keep up.
Who said that?
Don't worry about who I am. Worry about all the money you're losing paying for all these subscriptions.
I have to use like 13 to watch all the shows I want to watch.
Then sign up for TVS. With TVS, you have all your favorite shows with just one bill. So stop throwing away money and throw away those subscriptions.
Magellan, what should we do with all this money we save by switching to TVS?
'Tis the season to tech the halls, and Appalachian Wireless makes it easy and affordable. This deal continues through Christmas Eve. Get an iPhone 13 for a penny with trade-in. I think an elf just passed out.
I'm okay.
1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig with a trade-in on a 2-year contract with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Plus, no activation fee. Teching the halls has never been so easy. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Visit AppalachianWireless.com for trade-in and credit requirements. Terms and conditions apply.
Lost it all. They'll take the gun. Not afraid to start. I might live in a hole. Some folks think that I say so wrong. I can take a shot. Life gets hard. I'm alive. That Perry County is strong. I'm alive. That Perry County is strong.
And the ball stolen. Hall put it up good.
I'm 85, getting ready to go into year 2022-23. So if my count's right, that's about 37 years. That's a long time.
Here goes Knight. And a 3 wood. Yes!
The fire still burns. I enjoy going out to the gym. I enjoy it as a kid.
She called the ball. Have mercy.
I've got to a point now where I have seen kids play today. I saw their dads, in some cases even their grandfathers. So, you know, you kind of get used to them hollering at you, and I like that.
In Eastern Kentucky, being connected to the world has never been easier. With our 100 meg package at only $44.95 a month, you can be sure to always stay connected and up to date. But if that's not fast enough, we offer even faster. With the layest technology to make sure you're getting the most out of your service. Give us a call today or check out tgtel.com for more information. Thacker Grigsby, bringing the future to Eastern Kentucky.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best. Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
Hi, I'm attorney David Jones. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head to head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran. I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Home sweet home. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we've been providing our friends and neighbors the sweet dream of homeownership since 1960. We're proud to support the community we work and live in. That's why we take so much pride in providing competitive rates, low closing costs, and quick turnaround by local decision makers. Investing and growing our community is what we do. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we believe that there's no place like our home. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Some may see you as victims, and no doubt you have lost much and endured even more. But we at KRCC see you as the strong and resilient survivors that you are, and our team stands ready side by side with you as you rebuild your lives and we help rebuild the communities that we all hold so dear. If you need our help, please call KRCC at 1-800-262-7491 or stop by any KRCC location and ask for help. KRCC cares.
When it comes to your family's health care, making the right connection is easy with just a call, click, or visit to one of Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's clinics serving Eastern Kentucky and Southwest Virginia. Our providers cover the full spectrum of medicine for the whole family, as well as specialty and support services such as pulmonary, optometry, dentistry, and podiatry, plus on-site labs, x-rays, nutritionist, and more. Call today for an appointment or telehealth visit. Now accepting Virginia Medicaid. Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
I was born and raised in Leslie County, and now I live and maintain my law practice in Hazard.
I came back home to the mountains to fight for mountain people. At Wilder and Mosley Injury Law, we love our communities and the people that live in them.
We want you to know that you have 2 attorneys fighting for you as hard as they possibly can that grew up in the communities and work in the communities that you're from.
If you've been injured in a car wreck, a slip and fall, or by an act of negligence, call us at Wilder and Mosley Injury Law. We are East Kentucky's trial team.
This is the 4th app. I don't remember any of these passwords.
With so many subscriptions, it can be impossible to keep up.
Who said that?
Don't worry about who I am. Worry about all the money you're losing paying for all these subscriptions.
I have to use like 13 to watch all the shows I want to watch.
Then sign up for TVS. With TVS, you have all your favorite shows with just one bill. So stop throwing away money and throw away those subscriptions.
Magellan, what should we do with all this money we save by switching to TVS?
'Tis the season to tech the halls, and Appalachian Wireless makes it easy and affordable. This deal continues through Christmas Eve. Get an iPhone 13 for a penny with trade-in. I think an elf just passed out.
I'm okay.
1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig with a trade-in on a 2-year contract with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Plus, no activation fee. Teching the halls has never been so easy. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Visit AppalachianWireless.com for trade-in and credit requirements. Terms and conditions apply.
Lost it all. They'll take the gun. Not afraid to start. I'm not living hard. Some folks think that I say so wrong. I can take a shot when life gets hard. I'm alive, I'm Perry County strong. I'm alive, I'm Perry County strong.
And the ball stolen. BUCKHORN, put it up good.
I'm 85, getting ready to go into year 2022-23, so if my count right, that's about 37 years. That's a long time.
Here goes Knight. And a 3 wood, yes!
The fire still burns. I enjoy going out to the gym. I enjoy it as a kid.
She called the ball. Have mercy.
I've got to a point now where I have seen kids play today. I saw their dads, in some cases even their grandfathers. So, you know, you kind of get used to them hollering at you, and I like that.
In Eastern Kentucky, being connected to the world has never been easier. With our 100 meg package at only $44.95 a month, you can be sure to always stay connected and up to date. But if that's not fast enough, we offer even faster. With the lasted technology to make sure you're getting the most out of your service. Give us a call today or check out tgtel.com for more information. Thacker Grigsby, bringing the future to Eastern Kentucky.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader. Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back to the Nixon Center here on the campus of Leslie County High School, getting ready for our second game, about 7 minutes away from tip-off here. And Manus, first game in the books. Leslie County boys 69-62 win over Buckhorn. How about our scoreboard? Have we got any other score? Not Central?
Not Central boys with a 55-51 win over, I think it was Westmoreland out of Tennessee. So big win for Coach Huff and the Patriots.
Absolutely. So that game in the books. So hopefully we'll have a few scores before we get off the air tonight. Also, if we don't forget it, me and Manus and Devin on controls and Josh Cornyn on camera, we and all the folks involved with TVS and Hometown 24, we want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we do not want to forget telling you all that. And we hope you have one of the best.
Enjoy your family and friends and the reason for the season.
That is exactly right.
And eat good.
And hey, that's
good.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, when we come back January 2nd, we may have a few pounds added on.
Yeah, and by the way, thinking about January 2nd. That will be our next telecast here on Hometown 24, as we will make our way down to Memorial Gym for Perry and Hazard, a girl-boy doubleheader, and that'll start at 6 o'clock. So should be a dandy. It always is when those two get together.
Heated rivals.
Heated rivals. Well, this game you have a very, very unexperienced Buckhorn team who is trying to build back, and you look at Leslie County, Iris Napier, outstanding 14th region player, Manus.
Yeah, and we were talking off air about her injury that happened to her, and she's overcome that ACL injury and looks to be moving really, really well. And, of course, her cohort, Miss Emily Roark, both of them averaging 18 points a game. Very quick with the basketball, very quick in her movements, and quick on the defensive end. Both of them are. And you know, something to look forward to. Haven't seen them live, but they play with a lot of intensity and get up and down and play that kind of five-out basketball that now has become the way that basketball is played now on about every level. Isolation and taking it to the basketball goal, and if you get picked up, you kick it out, and you either shoot layups or you shoot three-pointers.
And they have a new leader.
And they have a new leader in Miss Olivia Farmer, and former Lady Eagle. And anytime you have a new regime comes in, they put their stamp or want to put their stamp on the style of basketball in which they want to play, and I believe that's an up-tempo basketball from the Lady Eagles.
Got to interview Napier at a football game, she says the weight room, and they've been working out. She says they're quicker than they were last year. So, and the coach that were here in the past, none other than the legendary Coach Larry Sparks, and what a job he did here as well for the Eagles.
Fine guy, he's done a little bit of everything from superintendent all the way down.
That man doesn't see a job he can't do, Coach Larry Sparks.
And if he's watching, I didn't see him anywhere here, but if he's tuning in watching.
He's probably tuning in.
A big hello to him and Missy and the Lewis family of as well of Leslie County, Fred and Julie. But looking forward to seeing the Leslie County Lady Eagles up close and personal for our first time.
Absolutely. Just about 2 minutes away. I want you to stay with us. We have the tip-off coming up, starting lineups, and we'll get this show on the road. We'll be back.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
Welcome back as we are getting ready for starting lineups tonight, and glad everybody is along with us. We're glad to have you right here on Hometown 24 High School Basketball. And Manus, Leslie County likes to get off to a fast start, and if you're Buckhorn, you definitely want to try to slow that down, because with their speed and scores, you can get in trouble very quickly.
It's going to come down to Olivia Richardson and how well she handles the pressure and how well she gets the rest of the girls involved in the offense. And Coach Blank has, lost a lot, as you already said, lost 6 of the top 7 players from last year. So it takes a whole lot to get at a small school once again. That continuity, and sometimes it's every 2 to 3, 4 years that you have to rebuild, and he's in that rebuilding stage now. And of course, Coach Blank coaches the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats, and they have a record of 2-4 on the season. First is sophomore guard starter 0, Haley Blank. Secondly, number 3, sophomore forward Olivia Richardson. Number 5, senior guard Ariana Pedrosia. Number 14, senior guard Taylor Miller. And number 30, sophomore center Lila Wooten. And as I said, the Lady Wildcats are 2-4 on the season. And next will be your Leslie County Lady Eagles, and they are 5-2 on the season, coached in their first year by Olivia Farmer. And we're in Chicago now. We went from South Carolina to Chicago. And I love the music. I love that kind of stuff. So here we go with the starting lineups for the Lady Eagles. Number 1, senior guard Eaton Melton. At guard, number 2, senior guard Iris Napier. And she tried to throw that to you, David.
She did.
Number 10,
she
junior guard
that arm out.
Emily Roard. We've been hit by balls already tonight, but we'll keep on going. Number 20, senior forward Bailey Smith. And last but not least, number 14, sophomore guard Ava Napier. Not good. I don't have my glove on to catch anything.
Well, it'd been tough. They were all curves.
Curve ball, wiffle ball curve.
Yep.
So we're ready for the jump ball, and it will be jumping for the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats. Looks like it will be Olivia Richardson. And for the Lady Eagles, I'm not sure who's going to step in and jump.
It looks like Napier will.
They did get straightened out, going in the right direction, and that will be Iris Napier. And she gets the tip.
4 guards and a small forward is the starting lineup for Leska. You know what they're going to do after made shots.
And there you go, Melton with the 3. And
Melton plays the music and hiding to get us started.
And you can always tell when you've got good backward rotation on the basketball, it hangs the net up.
Yep.
So 3-0 as Melton knocks down the first 3-pointer as Blank throws it long to Pedrosia. She's going to take it in. Nice move, a crossover, misses it. Rebound by, that looks like Napier, Ava Napier, over to Emily, and she puts it in the basketball.
Great bounce pass to hit your teammate over there. This team, Leslie County, good pressure.
Yes, and just like I said, and Richardson is called for dribbling out on the sideline. The pressure by Leslie County looked like just right in your face, doubling every single thing. And once again, they're playing 5 out, as you said, no center.
No, they'll take the 3 ball. This is a 3 shooting team here.
Yep. And Walker misses it. Rebound comes down to Wooten. And she lost it, gets it back, lost it again, and the shot.
Looks like Napier's going to say, let me have one.
I could not see the number.
Yeah.
And it's going to be out of bounds to the Wildcats.
4 tries, and you see a team that don't let up.
And, you know, these ladies that have their hair that comes down over the number, I cannot see the number sometimes. And long pass down is corrected and goes out of bounds off the Lady Wildcats, and it'd be a turnover going to the Lady Eagles.
Buckhorn, they've got to solve the pressure, and if they do that, they may have opportunity to score. But it's what you've got to do to get in flow here.
Yep. As the Lady Wildcats is in that 2-3 zone trying to keep any dribble penetration as Melton goes in and she is fouled.
Yeah, Melton's going to get 2.
And that foul was on Taylor Miller, her first.
6:40 to go in the ball game. Been all Leslie County early.
Melton with first of 2, and it is good.
Melton, a shooter, got nice form.
And you know,
after
she made that 3, David, she was able to pump fake and go around, and they had to take advantage of that as she makes the second free throw. Steal by Melton. Melton will go in off the left-hand side, missed it. Richardson comes in with a rebound. Miller to Blank. Blank trying to get it to Wooten. And it's going to be, I thought it was going to be a tie-up, but the ball is saved. No, not saved, as Richardson with a good hustle. And it will be Leslie County basketball.
Out of all the teams that we have seen so far, Leslie County probably has as much speed as anybody, if not more.
Yeah, and if you play a small lineup, you've got to utilize all 84 feet of the as Irish Napier goes in, misses it, goes up, gets her rebound, and they'll call her for the bunny hop, and that's going to be a walk. Blank dribbling to the sideline, knocked away by Ava Napier. Coach Blank saying you got to stay away from the sideline.
Absolutely. You want that basketball in the middle as soon as you can get it and then pass it down. And
it'd be a turnover by Pedrosia on the sideline.
She dribbled too close to her teammate. Really had nowhere to go with it there. 5:45, first quarter.
And Napier swoops in, misses the bunny.
Napier has made some good moves, but she's not been able to find the net.
Nope, not been able to convert on the layups. As Miller takes it strong to the go, misses it, rebound by Napier. Advances up, and that was to Roark, and she lost it. Turnover Leslie County. Steal by Ava Napier. And she got up, which is automatically the walking violation.
2 more coming in for Leslie County. Looks like Turner's coming in. Didn't see the other number. Minus. We'll take a 30. We'll leave that here. 5:13 to go, first quarter. 7-0 Leslie County.
But the angle, as Coach Blank is talking to his girls, and it's all about handling the pressure. Leslie County, of course, once again, put a bunch of shots up and got a bunch of offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
Just not able to convert or finish around the basket.
Yeah, they're playing extremely hard. Like you said, they had opportunities, and they missed some easy shots. They most likely don't miss a whole lot of those times.
As Richardson will set the offense, and here comes the 2-1-2 trap. Miller on the sideline. She's trapped, finds Wooten on the block. Wooten tries to kick it back out. Napier does a good job kicking it back out, and that's going to be Turner, who's in the ball game, shoots the 3 and knocks the 3 down.
Nice shot by Turner. Turner was that 20-footer. She took advantage of it.
And it's a steal. Ava Napier over to Turner, and she's got a fast points.
You don't break a press by dribble. You have to break it by passing. Get you a middle player and get it passed down, and you'll get the shot.
Just like that, and nice job. And Wooten is fouled. Nice job of Miller getting the basketball up. And Eaton Melton will pick up her first as Wooten will go to the line for 2.
Buckhorn with a chance to get on the scoreboard, and it comes out.
And out. And wholesale changes for Blank, and Pedrosia goes out as number 4 and 13. 4 is Chelsea Mullins, and 13 is Micah Roberts comes in as the second one will go up, and it's good. And Haley Stidham will come in for Lila Wooten.
Buckhorn will go 2-3 as they've started the game.
Napier comes to run the point from the 1-4 high post set. And Melton knocks it down, and they call that a 2.
Yeah, foot was on the line, but nice shot. Good fall through.
Give her 7. As Miller advances up, and it's knocked away by Ava Napier. And if you put that basketball out in front of the Lady Eagles, they're going to get a hand on it.
Absolutely.
Richardson with no space to work. Miller back to Richardson. To the baseline, spins, throws it up, and we're going to get a foul.
Went in and made the spin move and made contact. Going to get an opportunity to put a few points on the board here.
And that foul was on Peyton Turner as Richardson will shoot 2, and she makes the first.
Looks like Napier and Melton will get a break.
And that's Lewis and Wilson that will come in as Richardson misses the second one. Bella Lewis is an 8th grader running the point. Everything above the foul line extended for most of the set as Napier bring it back to the point.
Ball movement is good by the Eagles. They don't dribble a whole lot, maybe once each time, and sometimes not then, as Napier will lose that one. Out of bounds. I tell you, Manus, they move the ball pretty good, I feel, Leslie County does. And
yeah, they're looking for that 3, and as they get it and flatten it out and then reverse it, they're looking for that deep corner 3 as Blank advances up, tries to get it inside to Stidham, throws it away. Napier behind the defense, and she is fouled hard. And that foul will be on Richardson.
They made sure it was not going to be a 3-point play.
That's maybe when they played that Chicago Bulls music a minute ago. They was thinking back to the old Detroit-Chicago rivalry as Napier misses the first of 2. Second, and it is good. As Smith comes in.
Pressure coming right back by Leslie County.
And Richardson being forced to her right, strong. She takes it back to the middle.
She's got the tough job tonight, Richardson does, because she is her primary ball handler.
Roberts loses it on the way up as Leslie County sets it up. And that is Lewis for the deep 3, like I was talking about earlier. Missed it, and Richardson with the rebound. Outlet to Blank.
Got a good look. This will not go down.
Blank up, and there's going to be a foul. And that's
15-2 our score, 2:29 to go. Buckhorn's just struggling, getting shots, beating the press, and good pressure by Leslie County has got their offense slowed down right now.
And Blank makes the first of two, and Pedrosia is going in for and that was Mullins going out of the basketball game, as Blank will have a second one and makes the second one. Lady Wildcats 4 out of 6 from the free
Got a
throw
shot.
line. Nice look, and she's going to be fouled in there. That was Lewis in the seam of the zone.
I thought Smith may take that shot, but she didn't. She had it in the corner. Thought about it, but decided not to. Leslie County been stuck on 15 for a little while here.
Yep. Coach Farmer rotating a bunch of subs in this first quarter.
She's playing some real young kids here.
I believe she has played everybody as the second one goes down for Lewis. Pedrosia with a nice crossover, lost control of it. Steal by Lewis. Lewis advances up with a pass, sets herself up, and Wilson got her feet set, put it up with the left hand, and scores two.
Good defense by Leslie County.
Oh, nice screen by Pedrosia as Richardson throws it up, misses it. Wooten misses it, and I'm sorry, that was Stidham instead of Wilson.
Yeah, Stidham had an opportunity there for a bucket. Just got in a hurry and put it up and really didn't get set on it.
And Miller will take Richardson out and give her a break. And Wildcats go to man-to-man. And that's a steal. Pedrosia advances up, loses it, gathers it back up. Roberts misses it, gets her own rebound, and it will be a turnover by Roberts.
Wooten comes in for Leslie County. Buckhorn still in the zone, and it's stay with the Eagles. Buckhorn really just has one primary ball handler, and it makes it tough when they're when they're coverage here, and
especially if you're being doubled 84 feet away. Someone else has got to give the help. As Caldwell comes in for the Lady Eagles. So now we've got two forwards in there for the first time. And man,
nice hustle by both teams. Here comes.
I do not have a number 15 that came in. Do you have a number 15 for the Lady Eagles?
I do. Banks. Natalie Banks.
And Roberts is going to be fouled.
Little push there. Didn't mean to.
The referee's having the same trouble I have. and that's going to be on Wilson, her first. And that is...
They've had a good day of basketball here at Leslie County. No question about it.
It was not a shooting foul. And
no, it should be thrown in on the basket.
So,
and I think that's what they're getting ready to do.
As Scotty Bolin said, no, it's just 4 fouls.
Absolutely. Had a shot there, a drive, and gonna get the block.
Emily Caldwell, and it'll be 2 shots by Miller.
You know, coaches played 13 kids first quarter.
Yep.
That's impressive. I mean,
I don't think anybody else is.
No.
I think she has played everybody on her bench. As Miller shoots the second. As Richardson comes in for Miller. Lady Wildcats man-to-man.
Yep.
And that's going to be a foul on Pedrosia, and that will be the double bonus. Or at least I think it will be the double bonus.
Yeah, it should be. That's the 5th, so want to have 2 free throws coming up.
Lewis will shoot 2.
This has been a long quarter.
That might be one way of putting it.
A lot of free throws. It kind of surprised me, really, the number of free throws we've had. 19-5, 26 seconds, first quarter.
Down to 10. Not sure they know how much time is on the clock. And that's a steal. And straight line drive and off the board and good by Lewis.
Nice touch to get that bucket on the horn. And Manus, we're going to take a break. It's 21-5 Leslie County. We'll be back. Second quarter coming up.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Second quarter, back at the Nixon Center, getting ready to tip off Manus, and so far the pressure of Leslie County in the outside shooting has given them the big lead, 16 here to start the second quarter, and a lot more speed on the Leslie County team than were last year.
Yep, and then their starters, original starters back on the floor as we start the second quarter. Yeah, they got a lot of speed to them, and they have to utilize that quickness as Napier goes in, misses the left-hand layup. Blank stolen by Melton, and looks like to me it's going to be out of bounds on the baseline, and have a foul.
Yeah. Melton with good pressure there to get Leslie County the basketball back defensively.
As trying to beat off the dribble, it's the old DDD. And it goes in.
Big bucket there, 23-5.
Can you believe I used the Dick Vitale drive, draw, and dish?
There you go.
Keeps the dribble. Yep, she keeps the dribble alive. Pedrosia with a steal. Steal back by Napier.
I tell you what, this Leslie County team will absolutely grab the basketball if it's in front of them.
Miss, and it's going to go off of, no. It's kept in by Richardson. Doubled in the corner, in the coffin corner.
Yeah.
As Miller will come back in for blank. Robert says, I need a break. And so off the bench will come Mullins.
Good pressure by Leslie. Buckhorn's got good spacing here and good distance right now. They're looking to dribble it more than pass it right now, and you've got to keep your head up against pressure like this.
I can tell you after the first game and up to this second, they will not have to sweep the floor.
Nope.
Because the players have dove and gave up their bodies to try to get that basketball. And I'm not sure what happened.
I think the ball was passed in and it was tapped back to her.
And she was standing out of bounds.
Yeah, she was standing out of bounds.
Back door and Walker. Excuse me, I don't know where I got Walker from. Roark scored 2. There's not even a Walker on the roster, Dave.
Well, you never know.
I've been watching too much, and they inbounded, and once again, Roark will score 2, give her 8, and that'll be a timeout.
It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 27-5, all Leslie.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran. I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
But I had more fun in the middle school. Welcome back. We were talking about coaching at the levels, and Manus himself has coached middle school and high school.
Middle school, high school girls, middle school and high school boys. So I've had a little bit of experience. Didn't do too good, but.
You had a team.
Yeah.
And I got to coach a middle school at Carr Creek, and then North Central, a high school, and then went over to Alice Lloyd at Pippa Pass and had a good time and had a couple good teams over there. So
it's
been a lot of fun.
A lot of fun and former players and all. And
absolutely.
They won a lot from my teams, won a lot despite of me.
Now you did a good solid job, kids. Don't down yourself too bad, big guy.
As they inbound 27-5.
Good play
the run
there
out
after the timeout.
And Stidham lost it, and Napier tipped it up, pointed the wrong direction. Official pointed the wrong direction. Richardson will inbound.
Well,
stolen by Melton.
Yep.
Melton
Nice
bounced pass to Napier. And
Napier is struggling to get in the books tonight, that's for sure. Iris Napier, that is.
And Ava Napier puts it in. And Ava Napier runs full length of the court to back tip and steal it. And she will shoot the 3, misses it. And that's going to be a tied basketball, and it will remain with the Lady Eagles as Pedrosia will come in. And Roberts. Kick out to Iris Napier. She will pull up and shoot it and misses it. Rebound by Wooten. Roberts down the sideline, and it's knocked away, and it will stay with the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats. Inbounds knocked out, and it will stay once again with Buckhorn. Richardson to the go, missed it. Taken away by Napier. Spins and is fouled.
She stopped on a dime and made her turn, and impressive speed going down the floor. (29-5) with 5:08 to go.
Stopped on a dime.
Yep.
Missed the first, as blank will come in for Roberts.
Buckhorn.
Roberts has 3 fouls.
Buckhorn really struggled shooting the ball, and they've had a bunch of turnovers. It's made it tough on them.
Knocked away by Leslie County.
Pressure by the Eagles.
Shot a little long.
And here they come. They'll fill the lanes. They do a nice job of that, running the lanes.
Nice pass to Napier, and she lays it in. Iris Napier's first bucket.
Yeah, she's struggled scoring tonight, and but she's played hard defense. Did a nice job defensively.
Napier with a nice look to Napier. Napier to Napier.
34-5, and Buckhorn is just too many turnovers, and Eagles are shooting layups.
Yep. And that one's missed. Blank surveys it, gets it in to Wooten. Pedrosia up, missed it, got her own rebound, missed it. Rebound to Napier. And stolen, or I thought was stolen. Wooten with a rebound.
Had an opportunity there, just the ball got away from her.
Blank goes in and is blocked by Napier. Rebound by Melton. 3 against 2. Bounce pass to Iris Napier, and she puts it in. And
they're just going to take a 30. Well, it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take one as well. 36-5, all Leslie. We'll be back. Well, second half's going to be short.
It's going to be really short.
Yeah.
Enough time to get home and my wife say, "Did you do a ball game or not?" I said, "Did you not tune in?" She'll say, "Once it gets more than 10 points, I go to Netflix."
Yeah, it's going to be different here. You're not going to have many viewers on a game like this.
No. Even loyal people like me who tuned in all the time, I would just say.
It gets like this.
I'd just say, I'm going to search for me another basketball game.
Absolutely. And we're back. Oh, we have?
Oh, we have?
We didn't. He said we never went to break. So I'm glad everybody tuned in. But, you know, you have these games, Manus, and if you're Buckhorn, what do you learn? You've got to learn that Ball handling, coach is going to have to do his ball handling. He's going to have to get that second and third ball handler to help.
I mean, you can only do so much as a basketball coach, and you put your time in and get, as Caldwell puts in too.
I mean, it just if you've got one ball handler, they're going to go. A good team's going to get on.
Take it away.
Yeah.
They take that ball handler away, and then
absolutely.
Other girls got to pick it up.
Yeah. But it makes a very quick game when you have
Richardson
one ball
makes
handler.
it on the turn.
We're down to 2:30, and here comes the Eagles. Notice the Eagles use two-man high on this, and it always gets them the corner shot.
And it's a little bit long.
Yeah, but that
rebound by Pedrosia.
It's a good zone play, especially the 2-3.
And
hey,
it's going to
nice
be a block.
Drive, and I like that as she used the backboard well to put it in off the square to get the bucket.
Not sure who the foul was on.
Yeah.
And that was on Bella Lewis, as Pedrosia will shoot one.
Look out. And there's the old-fashioned three-point play. Cuts the lead down some. 38-10. Right side, right hand, right basket.
And that was by Lewis.
And that was a nice drive as she stayed low around the screen pick to get it done.
Oh, and that's going to be a block. And that was a lot of contact.
I did not see the yellow flag on that. Because maybe we could have threw the yellow flag on that.
As you said the other night, that could have been pass interference, but in that case, it might have been a crackback block.
We have a young lady.
And she is,
she's got a
nosebleed.
Yeah.
So they'll check, see if there's any.
I think she's all right. She just, like you said, she has a nosebleed. So she'll get line back out here playing hard. And I took a hard lick.
And when you're sweating and you get a knock like that, as the officials will check and see if there's any other.
Yeah.
If they're looking around and Coach Farmer comes out to clean up some of it.
Yeah.
You remember in the old days they'd come out with that liquid and spray it on there and then clean it up. And
maybe she's got some on that towel there, Manus. What do you think?
I think she probably does.
Some more coming out. That was a hard hit by that young lady, but I'm glad to see she's getting attended to and she's going to be all right. Played extremely hard.
Yep, and I think they've cleaned up all the spots now, and
I think
ready to go back to action.
We've got 1:55 until the half, and my oh my. Buckhorn will put it in play.
And Coach Farmer is once again moved people in and out in the second quarter as Pedrosia throws it up, and Caldwell with a rebound. Behind the back play out, and I thought she was going to put it up. Oh. And Pedrosia, good sportsmanship.
Yep.
And that will be her second foul.
Richardson I thought Richardson, for Buckhorn to come here and to accomplish anything, man, they wouldn't need her with a basketball, set screens for her and let her take it. And they've not been able to do that because of the pressure all over and the double teaming.
And misses a second. And as well to wear her down, when you put 12 or 13 people out there, it wears you down as Pedrosia takes it in, misses it, and she is fouled. And that foul is going to be on Mullins, and that foul was on Chelsea Mullins, yes. As I listened to the PA person.
Want to thank Leslie County again for inviting us over, Manus. They always good hospitality when we come.
Always. Caldwell strong off the boards, and it's good.
Nice move, uses the board well, put it up in the square, and made it happen.
Leslie County playing man-to-man basketball.
Under a minute.
Wooten with him, and it was knocked away, but Caldwell had the right idea. Missed the shot. Caldwell with a rebound, brings it down, loses it.
Yep. She's got to learn to keep that up.
Smith gets back to Caldwell, and she is fouled. And I believe it's on Wooten. Caldwell will shoot 2. First one is short. And Smith will go out of the basketball game.
Yep. 26 seconds.
Makes the second one. Wilson will come in for Caldwell as we are finishing out the second quarter.
Smith has kind of got away from the basketball.
Yep.
12 on the clock.
With a runner, and that is good for Banks.
And that's 45-10.
Espinosa banks it in.
A 3 is good. 45-13. We're at the half. Stay with us. We'll be back. More action.
Home sweet home. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we've been providing our friends and neighbors the sweet dream of homeownership since 1960. We're proud to support the community we work and live in. That's why we take so much pride in providing competitive rates, low closing costs, and quick turnaround by local decision makers. Investing and growing our community is what we do. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we believe that there's no place like our home. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Some may see you as victims, and no doubt you have lost much and endured even more. But we at KRCC see you as the strong and resilient survivors that you are, and our team stands ready side by side with you as you rebuild your lives and we help rebuild the communities that we all hold so dear. If you need our help, please call KRCC at 1-800-262-7491 or stop by any KRCC location and ask for help. KRCC cares.
When it comes to your family's health care, making the right connection is easy with just a call, click, or visit to one of Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's clinics serving Eastern Kentucky and Southwest Virginia. Our providers cover the full spectrum of medicine for the whole family, as well as specialty and support services such as pulmonary, optometry, dentistry, and podiatry, plus on-site labs, x-rays, nutritionist, and more. Call today for an appointment or telehealth visit. Now accepting Virginia Medicaid. Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
I was born and raised in Leslie County, and now I live and maintain my law practice in Hazard.
I came back home to the mountains to fight for mountain people. At Wilder & Mosley Injury Law, we love our communities and the people that live in them.
We want you to know that you have 2 attorneys fighting for you as hard as they possibly can that grew up in the communities and work in the communities that you're from.
If you've been injured in a car wreck, a slip and fall, or by an act of negligence, call us at Wilder & Mosley Injury Law. We are East Kentucky's trial team.
This is the 4th app. I don't remember any of these passwords.
With so many subscriptions, it can be impossible to keep up.
Who said that?
Don't worry about who I am. Worry about all the money you're losing paying for all these subscriptions.
I have to use like 13 to watch all the shows I want to watch.
Then sign up for TVS. With TVS, you have all your favorite shows with just one bill. So stop throwing away money and throw away those subscriptions.
Magellan, what should we do with all this money we save by switching to TVS?
'Tis the season to tech the halls, and Appalachian Wireless makes it easy and affordable. This deal continues through Christmas Eve. Get an iPhone 13 for a penny with trade-in. I think an elf just passed out.
I'm okay.
1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig with a trade-in on a 2-year contract with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Plus, no activation fee. Teching the halls has never been so easy. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Visit AppalachianWireless.com for trade-in and credit requirements. Terms and conditions apply.
Lost it all. They'll take the gun. I'm afraid to start. I might live in a hole. Some folks think that I say so wrong. I can take a shot when life gets hard. I'm alive, I'm Perry County strong. I'm alive, I'm Perry County strong.
And the ball stolen. BUCKHORN put it up good.
I'm 85, getting ready to go into year 2022-23, so if my count's right, that's about 37 years. That's a long time.
Here goes Knight. And a 3 wood, yes!
The fire still burns. I enjoy going out to the gym. I enjoy it as a kid.
She called them out. Have mercy.
I've got to a point now where I have seen kids play today. I saw their dads, in some cases even their grandfathers. So, you know, you kind of get used to them hollering at you, and I like that.
Welcome back to the Nixon Center on the campus of Leslie County High School. Nice place to come and see a ball game.
Yeah, I played in the old gym.
It was the old gym located in town.
I think it was.
Okay.
It's been, but we dressed up in the classroom area, as I recall, and as I recall too, we did not come out on top. Leslie County pretty much laid the wood to
I
us.
tell you what, when you make a trip to Hyden, you got a ball game. I'll tell you
And that was with Coach Mike Whitaker was playing at that time.
Yeah.
So he put up a bunch of points against us.
Yeah, Mike a good player. And, of course, there's a guy named Tim Couch played over here. So, they had some good ball players.
Saw Tim play as a 7th grader and knew right away what kind of basketball player, and then saw him play football and knew right away what he would be.
Yep. Wendell Wilson Court. What a job and career Wendell Wilson had in Leslie County.
And as I told you earlier, I did have the I did play and coached against him as well. Didn't play against him, of course, but my daughter played against him. And all.
Yeah.
But a lot of history in Leslie County High School basketball as well as Buckhorn basketball.
Minute 40 before we get the second half started, 45-13. Now, Leslie County had to score at 45-10. I don't know if they're going to run the clock because in high school you get a 35-point lead and you run the clock. So we'll see what they've decided to do here about that. So I want to tell everyone our next telecast will be January 2nd from the historical Memorial Gym in Hazard, as Prairie County Central will take that 3-mile drive over to Memorial Gym, and we'll have a little
had some
action.
1,000-point scores since then. Kaiser Sloan picked up his 1,000th point. Emily Neese for Prairie Central picked up her 1,500th point. And Kyra McElornix picked up her 1,000 points. So a lot of different people. Austin Spurry, he picked up his 1,500 point and 500 rebounds.
Oh, Spurry. That guy can leap.
And Jaden Huff, who added to his total probably today, he picked up his 1,000th point as well. Did I miss anybody else? Kira Couch of Letcher Central. She scored her 1,500.
Do we have a Leslie County?
And, of course, I mentioned earlier, Iris Napier. She picked up her 1,000th point. So a lot of different milestones in the last week or two in 14th Region basketball. And as we start, it'll be Buckhorn and David.
They're not running the clock.
Nope.
So maybe Buckhorn can get on the roll here and
it's stolen, and it will be jump, and it will be Leslie County basketball. Original starting lineups for both teams. As Melton will bring it up. And to the go, and lays it in, and that's Roark. And she's in double figures, give her 10. And Ava Napier steals and puts it in, and they give her 6.
And now we will have a running clock.
And Napier with the steal, and there's going to be a foul on Blank.
49-13.
Napier will shoot 2, and she makes the first.
Smith will get it in minus, and I'm kind of surprised Buckhorn, didn't get her really involved somehow. I know the pressure got them out of their routine, but right like now, set a good screen for her and let her make the drive.
As Iris Napier goes in, 2 more, and she's got 8. And they're in a 1-2-2, looks like, and it's another steal. Napier with a 3, misses it. Iris Napier with a rebound and puts it in.
Looks like Leslie County in a 1-2-1-1,
and the basket's good. And the foul will be on Richardson as Roark puts it in.
What I've noticed about Leslie County's team, a very different team, and we have seen in the past with Coach Sparks, they've had height, muscle, and they played half court and worked the ball well. This is totally different. Now it's like they have changed their athletes out. Man,
well, you play with the cards that you're dealt with.
Yeah.
And you play with the scheme.
Yeah.
You know, do you play by the scheme or do you play with the players based on their talents and their abilities?
But now I'm impressed with them. I'm more impressed with their effort. They really have a good effort. Fundamentals are good with the ball. They do a lot of good things. They share the ball.
And that Smith goes in, makes 2. And Coach Farmer's working on different things.
Yeah.
She's used different kind of defenses and allowed all of her players to play. As Smith goes in, makes 2 more.
Yeah, this one is out of hand, and really Buckhorn just not in the game.
And that's going to be a foul.
But, you know, they're working to build them a team back. So it's going to take Coach a little time here. He does such a good job with the kids every year. You know, he puts in a lot of time with them and works with them and does a good job.
Yep. Just kind of frustrating, and I've been there and done that
Yeah,
before.
I have too.
Smith with another bucket, but I've been there.
Four and a half. And Leslie County will continue to shoot layups.
And Caldwell with a rebound. Nice play to Wooten.
Probably could have put some air on that pass to away from the defense. May have had an opportunity to catch that one and go up with it.
And Caldwell has shown, if given the opportunity, that she can be that center person in there if need be. And it's sooner or later, in some game, they're going to need an interior presence.
Yes, they are.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3 sometimes. And you're not going to always hit it in any NBA, whatever it may be.
Yeah. Nice touch on the line.
Makes the second as well. Richardson up with it, misses it. Stolen, and that was a steal by Mullins. Deaton with the basketball out front, and she throws it away.
Nice layup there.
Turner with 2 more.
Kentucky's next game, Mindus, is that coming up?
That is coming right around the corner here. You're talking about Kentucky football or Kentucky basketball?
Kentucky basketball.
Oh, it's not basketball season until that last football game is played. That comes from my son. As Richardson shoots the three, misses it. Rebound by Stidham, misses it. Rebound by Mullins.
Buckhorn still playing hard.
Deaton with a three. Mullins wrestling with. That was a double dribble by Smith.
But she was so quick, they couldn't see it.
And she didn't give up. And there's that lob pass you were talking about, David, as Caldwell muscles it up, and that's going to be a foul on Wooten. The next UK basketball game is that hated group that we call the Cards.
Well, I don't know if that's a rival game anymore.
I would believe that if Kentucky drops the hammer, that Payne will not be back. And I'm saying after the Christmas break. Do you agree or disagree with that?
Well, you know, that could very easily happen. It wouldn't surprise me. And I know he's got a lot of heat. When you don't have fans coming to the gym
it's
in
all
Division
about
I,
it's
money.
finances.
And
yes.
School will not take that very long.
Not at all. And Coach Farmer, I think, has a concerted effort to feed Caldwell down low.
Yeah, I think so. She's working on that. Caldwell's trying to post on the block. And right here again, as they seen her, but she came a little late and he went the other way. But Caldwell's, she's very impressive putting the ball on the square.
And like I'm saying, you're going to need that against
you're going to need it. You're
some
right.
foes in the 14th region.
Yeah.
Are they going to get a shot off here? Deaton back to Richardson. She fires it. It's going to count.
That one is short. We'll be back for the fourth quarter as we're in hiding, 71-13. Stay with us.
In Eastern Kentucky, being connected to the world has never been easier. With our 100 meg package at only $44.95 a month, you can be sure to always stay connected and up to date. But if that's not fast enough, we offer even faster. With the layest technology to make sure you're getting the most out of your service. Give us a call today or check out tgtel.com for more information. Thacker Grigsby, bringing the future to Eastern Kentucky.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best. Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Alice Lloyd College, our old hometown Manus, and what a good school it is.
We are alumni.
Yep, you can't beat Pippa passes.
As Napier shoots a deep three and makes it, and I believe that is her first three. As Blank shoots her three, misses it. And David Adams, the UK football team's going to be going down to Jacksonville, Florida.
Yep, Gator Bowl.
The Clemson Tigers.
I've been hearing that Clemson has several players out. Is that
mostly on the defense?
Mostly on defense.
And Kentucky just announced that two of their players would opting out as Stidham knocks down the two.
It's two opt out.
And that would be Jeremy Flax and Kenneth Horsey, both on the offensive line. So
what's the deal?
So I think they're opting out for purposes of keep from being injured. As Napier to Napier. And that would be Ava Napier with a 2.
You know, Manus, if players are going to keep opting out like that and don't have to play, I don't know about that. I mean, it's part of the season. Used to, they didn't opt out.
We are dinosaurs, David, and dinosaurs played regardless of.
I tell you, I just don't know.
It's a new brand of NCAA as fouls on blank, but and Iris Napier will shoot 2. The thing about it is, David, they don't really care what me and you have to think about it.
No, they don't, but I tell you, that opting out, you know, it's like last year Kentucky went to the bowl game, no quarterback, no.
And I went. And was aggravated.
And couldn't score.
Yep, and I can see if you're going to be a first-round draft choice. I don't see it if, and there's going to be another foul. And let's see, that'll be Smith that goes to the line. But I agree with you, David.
Yeah, I'd like to see the kids, you know, have an obligation
to your teammates and to your university.
The season if you get a ball game.
I agree.
You know.
And Napier with a rebound, and that did not go in as Wooten got the rebound.
She's had that most of the night where the ball shot just a little hard, but boy, I've been impressed with the defense of the Eagles.
And Roark scores 2 as we'll have a new shift of players.
Yeah.
But, you know, when it comes right down to it, timeout, and I think they'll just keep on playing.
I watched Leslie County warm up, and when I watched them come out here on the court doing their warm-up drills, I could tell they coached basketball team.
Yep.
They did fundamentals, left-hand ball handling, right hand, passing, bounce passing. They did all those.
And Banks is fouled.
I think.
And, you know, they've defeated Harlan County, Harlan, Hazard, Paintsville, and Powell County.
I think Coach Farmer is doing a good job with these kids. She came in and took over for a guy who's done a great job over here, but I give her credit. She's got these Eagles heading the right direction for this season. They're a lean, mean, fighting basketball team, no question about it.
Well, and you know the thing, the cupboard was not bare.
No, it was not.
They did lose a whole lot, but they had good younger players.
You are right, and Coach Sparks, and they were worked with. So Coach Farmer comes in and does her thing, and she like.
And you got to give credit to Cheryl Lewis as well.
Oh, absolutely, Cheryl, a great basketball lady and a big help to Leslie County.
As Lewis scores 2.
And me and Manus and the entire crew, again, before we get off here, we want to wish everybody Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we wanted to make sure we got that to you. And here comes the Eagles on the break. Notice the spacing and how they run the floor, man. It's very impressed with their spacing down the floor as well as when they get set up. 3 minutes. And Hayden is all lit up as the drive. I want to, for all the town folks, very impressed with their lights. They had it all lit up, and glad to see that coming in. Manus, are you ready for Christmas?
I am. I have been ready since July. I've had all my presents taken care of for at least the last 24 hours.
I know what you mean.
And if my wife is tuning in, I've your presents under the Christmas tree.
Well.
And that was Wilson getting fouled inside.
is Melton Alice Lloyd College player of the game. She started the game off huge. She got them their run going.
Sounds like
and
could be between Melton, Napier, and Roark. Looks like. I'll let you make the final.
Why you go ahead and pick.
You make the final thing. I do all the final stuff in my home. I make the final decisions. I'll let you make this final decision.
I think Melton got them started. You knew I didn't make the final in my home, right?
Yeah.
Fonda's the boss.
Yeah. Smith puts in 2. Stidham from 3, missed it.
Minute 15.
You know I'm lying to you, right, David?
I kind of figured that. I kind of figured she's the boss.
She is the boss.
Car Creek Hill.
That's exactly right.
Smith for Buckhorn is really, she's got to start taking over, and coach has got to find a way to get her some screens and let her.
And there's a
very
3
good
by
player, and tonight she's not shot it well, but my goodness, she's had 2 on her every time she's turned around, and great defense by the Eagles, and congratulate them on an impressive win tonight.
It's Caldwell with a nice bounce pass into her.
$20 seconds. And Eagles are going to get another bucket, maybe. Maybe they'll just bring it out. I would think so.
Yep. Coach Farmer says no.
Yep, hold it up, and that's going to do it for here from Hyden, as the Leslie County boys come out victorious as well in their first game tonight, 69-62, and in the second game it will be Leslie County as well. Well, Manus, your thoughts?
Been a good first semester, first part of the year. Looking forward to the second part when the real basketball will start, and when you start targeting yourself for district tournament and regional tournament play, and that's what everybody will be looking forward to, and looking forward to the 2 doubleheaders to start us off with the new year.
Absolutely. And again, Merry Christmas to everyone out there, all of our viewers, and Happy New Year. For Devin Combs on control, Josh Cornyn on camera, Manus Blair, I'm Dave Adams. Have a great holiday and be safe out there, and we'll see you soon at a ball game near you.